Hello everyone and welcome to this, the 10th session of Perils Possibilities, a Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition chronicle set in the fictional world of Elysium. With me today...
Hi, I'm Dean. I'm playing Draenor of Clan Briarheart, the gnomish moon druid.
Hello, I'm Ryan, and why are you laughing? Hello, I'm Ryan, and I'm playing Philip Clydesdale, the Dwarven Paladin of Vengeance.
Hello, I'm Harry. I'm playing Gwyn Tegid Valentine IV, the human barbarian.
Hello, I'm Callum, and I'm playing Valkyria Doriu, our Archfey Warlock, Asimar as well.
Hello, I am James. I'm playing Cassian Vesidress III, our Soul Knife Human Rogue.
Hi, I'm Josh. I'm playing Digala, the Elven Monk.
Nice.
Yeah,
We have a name.
of the Open Hand. Yes.
Fantastic. So, thank you for everybody that checked in with us last week when we didn't have this campaign. We had our one-shot led by our amazing Jack. With us today as well is Evelyn.
Hey everyone, you're right.
I remembered this time.
The MVP of the one-shot.
Yes. So hopefully you enjoyed that. It was really good. I'm going to pass over to Josh, who's going to give a bit more information about. Obviously, December is a weird month for people doing streaming because holidays. So, Josh.
Hi guys, so there's a couple of things. First of all, the microphone setup has changed. Everybody now has a microphone. We think we've balanced it. We haven't tested it live, obviously, because we've not been live yet. Everyone has been told to project, so I will be beating them with my eyes if
That is begun.
if they don't project, they'll get a beating.
Makes it worse here, Josh.
Did you enjoy the more clarity you gave there?
Yeah, no, okay. Tell us if it doesn't sound good. Basically. We have a backup in case things don't work. But things should work. We have tested it, everything should work. Next up is December. December, as Tyler said, it's a weird old time, so we have to do a slightly different schedule. So today is Perils Possibilities session 10 as normal. Next week on the 14th, it will be session 11, but sadly we will not have in-house racist.
and what character is he playing as well?
For 2 minutes.
Give him a name. Actually, no, don't give him a name now.
I wasn't in the stream last week. I need to make up for all the James won't be here, sadly, next week. We love James, and he isn't racist. It's just massive.
Yeah.
Then on the 20th.
Can we put a banner underneath this?
Yeah.
Not a racist.
Racist.
When this goes out on YouTube, it's like flashing.
On the 21st of December, we will be having a fun little one-shot. We're still not 100% sure who's going to be leading that, who's going to be playing in it. It's going to be like a silly Christmas one-shot on the 21st. Might not be all of us, but it'll be a good old laugh. On the 28th, we're taking some time off.
Yeah.
We all want a little bit of a break. So there won't be anything on the 28th, and then we'll be back as normal on the 4th of January. So
Normally from there.
yeah, from there it's back to normal. That's everything from me. I believe Callum has something to say.
Yes, just a reminder, guys, about the Rogues Retreat. Obviously, it is Christmas time now, so if you do have friends, family, and things like that that are into any RPGs, that is a very, very good place to go and visit. And if you use the code Perils at checkout, you do get an additional 10% off, which is just wonderful. It's like a Christmas miracle. So go over there, use the code, get some nice dice, and get some nice badges and stuff like that. And yeah, that's all.
I mean, Rogues Retreat is great because it's genuinely affordable anyway.
Well,
Yes,
yeah,
actually, let's make it more affordable.
Yes.
Yeah, there's some
Bye.
decent spots. I mean, dice are always good, you know, like just a little extra to add, you know, to a
Stocking
hamper or a
feathers.
stuffing or something.
Yeah.
I mean, who doesn't like just extra dice all the time?
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, you heard the man. You know where to go. Rogues Retreat.
You can never have too many dice.
No.
Even when you think you've got enough,
You need
the
more.
addiction comes back.
Yes.
So,
This is basically gambling.
Yeah, effectively.
yeah, basically.
Do gamble.
We all have one person that
I am the gamble responsibly.
I've also had quite a lot of Cocoa today.
We have 2 people on Cocodable today, so it's going to be great.
Yeah, we're very accident prone as a group.
for medical.
It's not recreational. It's required.
It is. I've said them.
Yeah, another disclaimer.
Not racist, not drug addled.
Yeah.
Right. Tinus?
How do I
Dark
say
fantasy.
that to you, right?
It is dark, yeah.
So, our recap today is our newest party edition, Digala, that is going to be doing a recap from his limited perspective of the events that took place last time.
Such that he almost died straight away.
That's because he turns up and everyone's like, help, please.
Okay.
Right.
Drugs, no. My personal charge has led me to this hovel of disgrace and human corruption. This house of evil is where I had stationed myself in the hunt for vengeance. I am so close to him now. However, this group of misfits entered the hovel just before I sprung my trap. They barged in, assaulting Mayfair, my quarry. They seemed to be concerned about the children a little bit, however managed to release the vile shadows upon the entire building. They were dangerous and nearly killed me immediately after only rolling 2 dice. One of which took Mayfair's life, ending any hopes of interrogating that bastard myself. But I have the stone. I have the stone.
I hate this guy.
It makes sense Philip wouldn't like you because he just broke the fourth wall. You now have 2 people in your party that can do that.
It's sort of like Philip.
You see it too?
It's the Always Sunny in Philadelphia across the bar, like.
Oh, last time. After following some leads, the party which is currently assisting resident ASMR in the search for a relic known as the Dragonfly have found themselves at the doorstep and within the halls of the Briar Patch. Domain of the Shepherds, one of the gangs in Ossia, that primarily deals, at least to your knowledge, in the abysmal act of child trafficking. Confrontation with Mayfair led to blows, led to the death of one of your members.
Oh, yeah.
As Jarrel was taken down and killed.
Yeah, Jarrel died.
Preparing for a day.
Was that 2 sessions ago?
Yeah.
And during the fight, the boxes which contained these children, at least some of them, were put to the torch on the orders of Mayfair. Not being happy that he was on the verge of losing, he decided to cut his losses and gave the order to burn them all. This was only a partial success, with the familiar of Val, Alia, being burned as she had snuck into one of the boxes to try and hide. Her body has since been recovered, I believe, by Philip.
She's in my pocket. It's like Grandpa in my pocket.
During the skirmish, one of the crates was opened, revealing a shadowed child figure, which, based upon the injuries upon the body of the core, the alpha child, as you put it, was essentially a victim of the abuse of these traffickers. Lashing out, the skirmish was prolonged, but a middle ground was found, with the child being healed by Draenog. The guy that called them a demon. You did heal them. They did make their own mistake, and in the act of doing so, bisected the head of Mayfair as he tried to flee the premises.
Yeah.
Chomped it off.
Good. During this fight, an additional box was opened. Another child was found within the quarters of Mayfair, into the side of which of this box a hole had been created. Another young child, which had been encountered by Draenog outside of the premises, had been trying his own way of getting these children out.
Oh, that makes sense.
Did you not realise
Yeah.
that?
That child. I knew they were trying to get out, but I didn't realise it was.
I think the moron.
And don't you feel small now?
Philip was like, Paul.
This fight altogether was barely a couple of minutes. Although it felt for some reason much longer.
Like 8 hours.
Like 3 weeks.
Felt like about 10 hours.
And now,
or so.
as the body of Mayfair slumped to the ground, the area of the briar patch, the interior of the briar patch, became much quieter. The sounds of the furnace off in the distant room dying down and ebbing as the fires reached the end of their cycle and stopped. Whatever's smouldering remains currently in the platforms, the descended platforms, smouldering and burning away slowly. There is no other sounds beyond the crackling of the fire in the main room, and sounds of 1 or 2 glass vials from beneath the bar where rummaging had taken place, just gently rocking back and forth as they are disturbed from their original seating. Everybody is within different areas within the room, but that pumping of adrenaline, that hyper awareness of everything going on, persists as everyone waits to hear that telltale sound of an exploding firearm or the shout and scream of somebody going in for a strike. But there is nothing. Just a few shouts between members of your party, checking to see the current state of affairs, and a few exchanged words between the ASMR and the elf. What is everyone now doing?
What a duo, by the way.
I was rummaging through
Yes.
the
Remains
plate
of me.
mail dude.
Oh, so you've changed to your
Oh no, sorry, I dragged Mayfair over to the other guy's body, didn't I?
Yes.
So I'm rummaging through Mayfair currently, yes.
Right, so we're not in combat, so go at your own
Yes.
pace. Just make sure you don't overtalk, so because there's a lot going on at the moment. What is currently everyone's priorities? What is everyone doing?
Drainog is currently, he'd opened up a box to save a child. An elven child with the ears had been sliced. They're bound by the feet and the mouth, and so he was trying to help them, fully aware that the other crates behind him probably also have other children, and has realised everyone else is just fucked off. So he's trying to help the children.
To be fair, Val did say when he walked past you that there's other crates further in, and that's where he was going.
Oh,
So.
Yeah, you prick.
And in this particular case, the child, although his hands were free, and he's been clutching at you pretty desperately, terrified from this box where he'd been reaching out trying to grasp people as they went past, finally getting a purchase on you. As you pulled him out, not as malnourished as the others, legs are bound by that wiring, and his tongue has gone blue from the tightness of the wiring upon it. Wiring which you are fortunately only briefly familiar with, as being byproducts of your gnomish counterparts within the Shepherds. Narix has been using it on you as well, and through the utilisation upon the tongue, prevented you from casting, prevented you from speaking. It was a brief sensation with the heightened adrenaline you recall in the moment, where it didn't stop your tongue from moving, weighted it down, but when you started to speak, the wiring got tighter and didn't get looser. So every time you tried to speak, it would get tighter and tighter until essentially the conclusion would be that it would take your tongue off. This child has clearly been trying to speak because of how tight it is. But doesn't say anything as he holds you now, clutching at you desperately. So you're currently amongst the boxes. Where is everyone else?
Digala will move away from Philip, leading him to his sorting, not really paying him any attention. To be honest, just kind of forgetting that he's there. And he's going to beeline towards Mayfair's desk, passing by looks of it, Gwyn and Cassian on the way, looking for some information. He'll also glance over towards Drainog as he goes in. Just be like, he'll spot him. Is it immediately obvious that Draenog's older?
Yeah, he's an older gnomish person. He's got wisps of grey and white in his beard and his hair.
Okay. He'll look towards you, he'll take a moment and be like, there are more of you.
What?
Your
Gnomes?
kind.
Where?
There may be more here.
Oh,
You
okay.
should search. and he'll carry on to the desk and start looking through the desk for anything related to the...
I am sorry, what do you think you're doing? We have promised the contents of this desk to someone. I don't think you and your scummy kind deserve any of it. What did you do?
He will just push past you. Stand back, boy. And
you will have a dagger to your throat immediately.
I kind of feel like we need to record some of these lines and then next week just play them now and again to remind us that what James would say.
Listen here, pointy ear.
their ears have been shaved off. Good.
Go back to where you came from. Fine, I said it as it should be.
There's a sound we will have individual mics. That'll definitely be.
Oh yeah, no, that's fine. Stop remixing it.
Okay, cool. So you've got a dagger to...
Just move yourself on the map where you would, just so it helps everyone keep refreshed.
Yep. Yeah. Okay. So there's a throat to Digala's throat. Okay, that's fine.
Throat to
Okay.
Yeah. Cassie's put his throat against yours, threateningly.
It's not like that. It's more like that. Ignorance is defeated with love.
Not two Muppets.
Digala will, as the metal is digging into him, he'll just stare you down and wait for you to move. Boy, move now for your own good.
There's only one way I'm moving, and it's with this dagger towards your throat.
Isn't Gwen in the room as well?
Yeah, Quinn's
While this exchange is going on, you two are positioned with the desk.
Yeah.
Where are the other three? You are currently, well, another two, because you're currently...
I'm currently looting their first body, and then I'm going to move on to the armoured guy's body, because he was the guy who was in the fire.
I mean, there's a gun around here somewhere.
I'm getting it.
Yeah, it's
He's over here, yeah.
Who wants to give Philip a gun?
Nobody.
It's like, fish don't work.
I don't think that Philip would ever admit that fish don't work.
It's like a ranged film.
What he'd do, he'd hide it up his sleeve, so when he punched back, pull the trigger.
Yeah.
You guys see that?
Look at my range.
Gwyn is probably finished sewing himself up again because he was getting the gold thread through the letters.
And remind everyone what are the letters which are currently...
So it's across his heart so far, so not all the way across, but it's A, G and A.
Again. Oh.
Do you want to say that again?
He's
Oh,
joking.
brilliant.
That's the noise that people make when you kill them.
Oh yeah. He's gonna get up. He's had enough of people for now, so he's kind of just gonna leave these two to whatever they're doing.
Totally understandable.
Yeah, because like he's got a migraine like a motherfucker. And hearing them two argue, she's like, I don't know who this bitch is. This new one has arrived.
Who's this bitch?
And she's like, I've had enough of this racist bitch. So,
You're in the back of the brew, like.
Oh yeah. So
we've already looked at Jarrel. Jarrel is now a puddle. You've not seen the puddle?
I didn't see him dead either.
Yeah, no,
At no point have I seen
No,
Jarrel dead.
I don't know he's dead.
I think it was just
Yeah,
Val
so,
and Drain.
Oh, I've seen it.
Oh, you've seen it.
so Jarrell's body from where it previously done, his body has disappeared. His
Yeah.
clothes are still there.
I took his
A crate had fallen on him, and when you go over to move the crate to find him, because we knew he was there and the clothes were there,
No,
there's just a puddle of water.
That
Great,
really
I'm
must
black.
have been really
Candle.
heavy.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
the reflection of a candle in the puddle,
At a distance.
which Val scattered away and just took Jarrel's
a
bow.
hot fuzz
You
death.
know the one guy I killed, the armoured guy? Is his armour either salvageable or is his shield salvageable?
Well, are you there checking?
I was going to.
Right.
Yeah.
So
go check with
So
him.
basically, the armour itself,
Yay! Leave us to it.
the armour itself has taken a little bit of a denting, not much. Most of that's probably from previous battles because most of the blows that he exchanged with you were either caught on the weapon itself or caught on the shield, which he discarded.
And then he was caught in fire.
However, it is sizable for quite a stocky, large individual. It would take a bit of tailoring, changing to make it fit either your form or Philip's. It could be done, you just need to rework it because I am keeping in mind that people are various different shapes and sizes and armour needs to be tailored for people.
Yes. Is it medium or heavy armour by looking at it?
If it's plate,
be
yeah.
So it'd be plate.
So it's heavy, yeah.
Yeah, but it was the equivalent of half plate because the pieces that had been worn away and dented and stuff. If you were to find something that could work on it, you could basically add the additional plate to make it full plate.
Yeah.
But as it is at the moment, if you were just to resize it, it would be the equivalent of half blade.
I think it's worth stealing.
That's medium.
I think it's worth stealing.
Good.
Yeah, we will definitely take it.
Either way, you'd have to reshape it.
Yeah,
Exactly.
exactly. And his shield, what was that like?
Shield was a bog standard one. It looked like it was a old. It looked like it had a crest upon it of an old noble house. However, it has been purposefully damaged. It's functional. Anyone that would potentially recognise the ancestry on it might assume association if they can see it through the damage. It still functions. The greatsword itself is very well kept. That in itself is probably the best bit of gear he has on him. The vast majority are certainly between them. They're not carrying full packs worth of stuff to be rummaged around. They were in a state of relative rest when you came in.
Yeah.
If this place has other things that could potentially be found, you probably won't find it on them because they weren't expecting to just rush out the door.
Can I do like an inspection on the investigation on the greatsword? Or is it? Just like to see if there's anything like special about it.
What are you trained in blacksmith?
No,
That'd be
weaver's tools.
Right. Okay. In which case, then we'll say an intelligence check.
Okay. Oh, I've got a +0 to
Are you
that
proficient with greatswords?
now. Yes.
Right.
I've
Add
got
your
a
proficiency
mastery.
bonus as well.
Oh, yeah.
You got a master's?
I've got a mastery of greatsword.
Yeah, well, add your proficiency bonus as well.
I've only got
And the
I've only
mastery.
got
So,
BA in great, so
fuck it. Say advantage as well because you've got mastery that you've
Yeah,
allocated
cool.
for greatswords.
Wait, what was I? So I was adding my proficiency to what I.
Proficiency intelligence modifier with advantage because you've got proficiency with it and you've got mastery, so it does make sense.
That's a 1.
What's your total?
That's a 1. So that'd be a 12 in total.
12. It is better than your standard longsword that's just been taken off the shelf.
Oh, yeah.
It's one that has been purposefully honed using particular styles of whetstone and different styles of modification. One of the edges is very slightly serrated, which you imagine is intentional.
Yeah.
There is a normal cutting side, and then a side where if you were to cut into something and pull it, you would render the wound.
Lovely.
Brutal.
Is there anything about this guy that particularly screams that he is like my kind of military trained?
No, not on him. There is the house sigil that is on the shield.
Do I recognise
Are you proficient in history?
That's a silly question.
You might surprise me. You really
I am.
might. Feel free to roll it.
Because
You
there's
roll
like
it.
unknown
not.
lineage as well.
I'm not
Yes.
proficient.
Well, it'd be a straight roll anyway for yourself. You don't recognise, especially when it's been defaced.
Okay.
You recognise that he belonged to something.
Right, so I can okay. Cool.
Yeah,
21.
21.
His name
This is one of the. You can't recall the name. However, you recognise the sigil based upon the fact that it has an old. Essentially, the ancestry image on it is a basilisk. It is one of the houses which was essentially, with the change in leadership within the city that goes on normally, and the warring between the nobles and the pushing for esteem and higher prestige, it was one of the houses which basically got cut down by a bigger and better house which played the political game a bit better. The house was essentially in ruins. If this person did serve it in some capacity, potentially as a house militia, potentially as some sort of guards, he certainly had military training. Nothing that he did from the time where you saw him up and about, Philip, would suggest that he had military training, but he certainly had some sort of
General City Guard.
yeah,
sort
martial
of.
training. He certainly wielded that with a degree of skill.
Was it? Is it sort of the skill that not necessarily comes from training, has come from just doing it for a long time?
Yes. Val, where are you?
Val has gone back to Mayfair's chamber where he saw the slightly blue-looking child, the blind one, because he didn't get a chance to interact with it before because the demon child came and tried to stop him. So he's just gone back there to check if the kid is still there or not.
That's a bit munched.
Well, I don't know. I hope not. But I'm about to find either a bisected body or nothing. So we'll see.
He's child size, that's one bite.
So you go back into Mayfair's room.
Full size.
Yeah.
Yep. Again, very much a Spartan style affair, aside from the kind of drapery that's on this bed. Clearly, when he did have to spend it, he wanted it in comfort, but it's not over the top decorated in the sense that you got the feeling he would be here all the time.
Yeah.
The crate that previously had the child in, as you're coming into the room, you can hear heavy breathing, which makes it clear that the child is still in there. Even before you've crested the very edge of the box and peered in, the child is flat, exactly where you left it, staring at the box, holding the breath as though it is trying to hide. The circle in the wall, again, small enough for the figure that you saw briefly emerge from it.
Yeah.
Still too small for this figure to come through.
Yeah.
Although it would suggest now that you're actually doing a medicine check.
Oh boy.
Medicine. That's a +1. That is
Didn't expect.
13.
13.
You're not allowed to do funny things. You're the DM. You have to be serious. You're the straight man.
Oh, of course.
I'm really worried what the BBEG is going to be now.
Yeah.
You're a giant mouse.
I'm gonna take over the world. Easy goofy.
It's
You
just
can
a
tell.
mouse, a dog, a duck.
Another mouse.
Just below where the gills are, behind the ears, on towards the upper neck, there is considerable scraping around the neck and shoulders, which would suggest that at some point before you going into this room and come across this child, he was trying to fit through a hole which is about half his body width. To the degree where now that you check between his shoulders and you check between the wall, he is scraped away at most of his skin in an effort to try and get out. The fact he has remained where he is instead of trying it again makes it clear that he would not fit through that hole.
Yeah. I imagine Val's probably never encountered something of this kind before, so I don't know what.
Unless any of you has a sailor background, probably none of you have.
In which case then Val's going to do what he originally planned and try to help the child out of the box. As he sort of like leans in, because like you said, they said that the child's eyes are like milky white, aren't they, as if it's blind, so he's going to again just speak softly to the child and just say like, it's alright, I'm here to help. And not knowing what language he speaks, he's going to say it in Common, Elvish, and then in Gnomish as well.
Right, okay. Roll persuasion with disadvantage.
Damn.
He speaks nothing.
He's a lizard.
That's a natural 20 and a 16, so persuasion is 19.
The moment that you start speaking, the muscles go tense. And despite the fact that this child has clearly been mistreated, clearly been beaten, the way that its leg is beneath it suggests it's been broken at least 2 places. It tries to move initially, and you have to catch it by the arm to stop it. But the moment you do, it goes rigid, as though it's trying to do dead weight to stop you from dragging him out. Your voice, it takes a moment, and as the pointed ears kind of turn and slightly move, almost as though he's trying to pick up the sound, he turns the other ear towards you, almost as though he can't hear properly out of the one, and then your tone of voice slowly makes him not relax, but the dead weight effect stops. And as you pick him up, I'm guessing you said you were picking him up.
Yeah, I'm going to try and like cradle him almost, so like support the legs and the back and like lift him out. I'm just going to put him like gently sort of down. I'll kneel down with him or with them and just sort of place him on my lap briefly, and I'll take out my water skin and I'll just try and give them some water as well.
Okay. Initially, the lips, which are cracked, go tight as though he's trying to move away from whatever is being pressed against it. But then the moment that the residue starts building on his lips, the tongue comes out and then the mouth goes out and he starts drinking, and you have to tilt it back to stop him from taking it in excess too quickly.
Yeah.
How much did you have in your water skin? Was it full?
It was full, yeah.
Okay. Within a matter of a minute, it is empty.
Oh, juice.
That's the way.
Yeah.
Those are the choices we make, Colin.
Wow, you have a lot.
Save the child or eat the
That's fine.
He doesn't. When he does make noise, there are kind of words there, but you don't know what they are.
Yeah.
And whatever language he does speak, it's between a series of words that sound rough from disuse, words that sound foreign to you that you don't understand, intermingled with a series of clicks, almost like an echolocation.
Okay. What's the child wearing as well? Is it just like rags, basically?
Threadbare stuff, essentially.
Okay.
It's similar to clothing to what you saw the Shadow Child wearing.
Okay.
So you get the feeling that these are essentially just thrown on them.
Okay. In that case, so after Val has given the water, he's going to just, again, softly say, let's get you out of here. And he's going to sort of undo his cloak, and he's going to try and get the child like on his back, almost like sort of like a piggyback, and he's going to put the cloak around the both of them, so it's kind of like covering the child on his back as well to try and keep him up warm. And he's going to start making his way down this corridor to check the other rooms for more boxes. And on my way, the dead guy is still here, the one that had the gun.
Yeah.
Can I search him on my way over, because I want to grab his pistol?
Yeah,
if I
do an
can.
investigation check.
We all wanted the guy.
I'm not going to use it, but like,
Oh.
I'll give it to somebody.
Battle Royale, see who gets it.
It's only a 6 for investigation.
6. The pistol's easy enough to find.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking for mostly.
You can't find any reloads,
Okay.
but the pistol itself looks worn, looks not as visually appealing as the ones that you saw briefly during your flight from the Will-o'-the-Wisp. But you know it works,
Yeah.
and that's the important thing.
Yeah.
So while you're doing this, Jarrel, the child is still clutched at you, making a point, even though it's clear from the movement of his throat that he wants to speak, he doesn't. Always stops on the cusp of doing so. Compared to some of the other, the Shadow Child and the injuries that you saw across the Prime Child's back, I hesitate to say the phrase better condition, but the child is healthier. But it's clear from your brief exposure to this place that probably would have persisted. But then again, you also don't know how quickly the children change hands with these traffickers.
Yeah, the conversion rate.
Yes, so it's very unclear. It's very unclear whether or not the children that have been here have been there for a while, or whether or not these particular the child that you have in front of you is just so new that the harm isn't to that degree. You can hear from the boxes behind you. Actually, do a perception check.
Yes.
Must be pretty good. You're wisdom, aren't you?
Wisdom.
Wow. Oh yeah, wise. This is wizened.
You're a wisdom.
That's 13 plus 4, so 17.
It's very subtle, like unnervingly quiet, but there is the sound of. It's the wood more than the figure inside the boxes which is giving away the movement. The wood creaks very subtly in a way which isn't a normal kind of growth grown of wood from two of the boxes.
Draenor was told by this random elf person that there are gnomes or people like me, so he'll start saying in gnomish, don't worry, we're here to help you. And he'll pull out his sickle, and he's going to, with the elven child he's got, he's like, it's okay, and he's going to motion on himself to show him he's going to use the sickle to try to cut the bindings on his tongue. So he's just going to show him, like, it's okay, and just kind of mime it on himself, and then sort of hold it out, waiting for the child to respond.
Okay. Do a persuasion check with advantage.
Ooh, lovely.
I mean, to be fair to a frightened child, you doing this on your tongue with a sizzle.
Yes.
That's a dirty 20.
Yeah, it's a child who was previously wide-eyed. When you're speaking to him, again, tone of voice is everything. When a child's not paying attention to the words, and his attention goes to you, looks towards the weapon. Although he starts to pull away, without letting you go, it's almost like his hands are independent of his body. They're gripping you. He starts pulling away. And then when he sees you holding it rather than coming towards him with it, eventually he moves closer. But there's a few times where he starts to pull back almost as though he's trying to convince himself to do it. Eventually you do manage to hook the weapon in. So do an attack roll with advantage.
Oh, lovely. Unfortunately, it's
Natural one.
Natural one.
You kill the child.
Bad.
17 plus 1, so 18. It's not straight based for simples.
I forgot to say, actually,
What's the child's AC?
as a result of all the combat and everything else from last time, everyone gets inspiration.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. So I did
Yeah,
say
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, I was about to say, I'm inspired.
Fantastic.
Also, we're level 4.
Yeah, but it's not kicked in
Let
yet.
us sleep.
I need long rests.
I need to rest.
Before
I
that
feel powerful.
Sorry, successful long rests.
Yes.
Happen before that. I'll clarify that. So, what did you roll?
It was 18.
More damage.
Ooh, lovely.
Ooh, tongue
That
down.
includes your abilities, not just the weapons.
Beg your pardon.
Everything. Cool. Otherwise, treat yourself as level 3 until you have a long rest skill. Otherwise, your character just suddenly gain material abilities.
That's
in the middle of the scene.
That's a 1 minus 1.
1 minus 1.
Oh, 0.
Good damage.
You're cutting away at it slowly. The child is kind of staring at it, wide-eyed, and then forces himself to crunch his eyes closed as you work. But you're making progress. With it hooked in and doing damage, we'll say that the next turn.
It's just being very.
Next turn.
I think he's just being very gentle with
Yeah.
them. He's just trying to, and so he's not really making much headway.
You two.
Yeah.
Laurel and Hardy. You are currently at the desks. The desks, which the drawers, I believe, had previously been pulled open. Did you put the books back?
I didn't find anything of note, so I left
There's
it.
several books in there, all bound.
Cassian looked first, and you really didn't find much.
No, I rolled real low.
Was it yourself, Cassian, that did it?
Yeah, I rolled.
And Cassian, yeah.
Rolled real
So-
low, so I didn't pick up.
So you know there's various books and such in there. With the drawers slightly ajar, you are both stood around the backside of this desk. It's clear that the main value of this particular space is twofold. One, actually no, you wouldn't have pulled it all open because you stopped one another, so continue as you were, and I'll go into detail if someone actually gets the door open.
Human.
Knife here.
My favourite.
That's a new one. It's been a long time since I've heard anything like that. Is Cassian wearing anything that would give away his stature at all, or his house?
Status.
State, yeah.
I mean, it's a very, very. It's clear that these are once fancy clothes,
Yeah.
but they have been worn to fuckery for like 2 years.
So,
Is the house sigil
So-
tattooed on his forehead?
you speak down to my people,
Of course.
and we start in a hard place, yet you have clearly fallen on hard times.
Do I look like I've fallen on hard times?
Yes.
Alright, I was shot, but that's.
That's pretty hard times.
Twice in the same place.
Sweet. You're just a child. Move. You do not know what you stand in the way of.
I know I was hired for a job, and if I don't complete, my reputation is down the drain. These papers belong to the people who employed me.
I just need a name, that's all. Move before I take it.
Now, I would love... No, I wouldn't. What am I saying? I can't give you that, because if any of these papers are touched, my contract is null and void.
As soon as he says I can't, he's going to wrap his hand around his throat and try and throw him to the ground.
Initiative from you both.
Kill him.
Yay.
Kill him.
Just for the purpose of seeing who gets an action off first.
At least we found a laser pointer for this. Yeah, so.
They're going to be lovers.
It won't be full contact.
I know.
Also, I will use, seeing as we're rolling initiative, My uncanny metabolism.
Huh?
Uncanny
Is that a
metabolism.
It's
level 4?
gonna eat me.
No, it's not. It is a level 2 ability, which means I get all of my focus points back when we roll initiative, once per long rest. So I get all my focus points back, and I heal 1d6 plus 3. So
Kill him.
that's plus
Kill him.
7.
He's too powerful.
Okay, sweet.
Don't worry,
Okay.
this is Josh. Even with this
Man.
boost, his health is going to be down.
There's going to only be one puncher in the party.
Yeah.
It's me. You got to use some sort of key weapon or something.
Yeah.
Also, remember from last session.
So
What was your initiative?
it was 17.
Oh, yeah, we do.
16. Next level up it'll be 17.
Right. Okay. Immediately, I'm going to use a focus point to use my flurry of blows topple feature,
How many have you got?
which means I get them all back once per long
Yes,
rest.
because of it. Because he's.
Because he's a fucking monk.
Because I'm a monk, baby. So
Don't
yeah.
worry, let him have this high.
Yeah, he's gonna die so soon.
He played a monk in the last campaign. I have got anti-monk weaponry.
So
Lord Philip.
He's going to be able to do so many punches on Philip. Philip only needs just one swift punch to his ribs to take it
right.
down.
You are one punch man.
first one was 8. I'm guessing that misses.
Yeah, that misses.
Cool. Second one was what was that? 11.
Misses.
Right, and then the normal unarmed strike. Oh my god! Right, I'm putting this dice away.
Am I able to roll initiative as well?
8.
So in the same room?
8. 11. 8. 8.
You're not using your rope yet.
No,
Six with disadvantage. 'Cause
No.
you focus on the hits.
these are not.
So I assume you just kind of like.
At the moment, this is just to see what actions, if you want to take them, come in order. If this persists beyond a single round, it will go into combat.
All it was an attempt basically to put him on his ass.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which has failed.
So,
Is Cassian doing anything?
Cassian, well, actually, what's your initiative?
16.
16, what's yours?
16.
Right, what's your dexterity?
Plus 3.
Plus 3.
Rolly.
Single roll.
Rock, paper,
How do you got the
scissors.
same dex as the.
I rolled, but my initial stats were terrible.
I rolled an 11.
Is that 11 as well?
14.
I really hope that was an
So
11 as
Cassian
well.
will get his action first.
Yeah.
So the elf has immediately gone to try and grab you. How do you avoid this, and what do you do in response?
I would probably literally just like dodge his attempts to hit me, which I assume will infuriate him.
Oh yeah.
It's like Muhammad Ali at the ropes. Like,
Yeah, oh yeah. I'm then gonna turn dagger pommel end non-lethal. I'm just gonna try and bonk him on the head.
Dragon proofs.
If you hit a bloody natural 20 now after I hit 8, 11, 8, I'll be livid.
Does a 15 hit?
No.
Then I do not hit.
You're a really boring fighter.
Although he has reached for you and you've managed to move out of the way, the momentum of you doing so is just such that as you reach for him, where a slower person you might still have made contact with,
Steady.
he is shown himself to be quite rapid in terms of movements and reactions. Draenor, whilst you are trying to, with the utmost care,
Bonus action? Bonus action, second dagger. Because I've got that, and I'm just gonna try and bring it straight out of the scabbard into his chin.
so who's your next character, Josh?
Non-lethal.
Cleric, I guess. Great.
Nah. That was a 9 plus 5, 14.
That does not hit.
Again, these blows fall short. The main
We've rolled 5 attacks. None of them
with the pillar intersecting between yourself and these two, it's the noise which carries. And you are trying to make sure you don't cut this child's tongue, you cut at this very thin, tight thread in such a way where it doesn't make a noise so that it tightens enough, because a few more tightenings and it'll probably take the end of the tongue off. You're trying to cut away at it, and all you can hear is these two exchanging blows from around the side of the thing. You're trying to concentrate. What are you doing, Draenor?
So I can hear these two having a slap fight over in the corner.
touched the books.
He's very careful, and he'll just kind of look over him, but Cassian, who is this elf?
Right, I don't know, just some cunt.
Philip! Philip!
What?
I And so he'll start shouting to Philip, and he's not going to move. It's just he can see on the other side of the room he's in, these two are fighting, and he's like, "Oh, is this a bad person? Please, can someone help? Philip, Philip!"
I'll turn to just keep looting, and I'm gonna keep some good stuff for me, and I'll wander around the corner just to see these two.
In the guard dog.
So, were you doing anything else, Jarrel?
Again, just I think even at this point, he's not going to try and cut it. He's just steadying himself, trying not to, as he's turning around, he's trying to just be stable.
Okay.
So yeah, he's just going to,
As we said, you've got it in a position where you will be able to whiz that away.
yeah, it's just very delicate at the moment.
Yeah. So, does anyone intend to press this further?
I want to knock him out.
Are you guys just sort of like holding each other now?
Right, I'm going to try again and just grapple him.
Before you do that,
yes.
initiative from you. See if you actually beat anyone else's.
That's a 6.
6? Right, so you'll roll at the end of these. So you come around the corner and you see this going on. Right.
Okay.
What are you doing first?
I'm trying to grapple Cassian with a... Oh my good God. That's a 10. Right, another focus point goes.
You know what you need? Dice from Rogue's Retreat.
Yeah.
He's using them.
I'm not using my Rogue's Retreat dice. Rogue's Retreat dice are excellent.
I was using mine and I've rolled very well.
Never roll under a
So
10.
it's just Josh.
There we go. Does a 24 hit you?
No, yeah, it does.
Can you please make a oh god, you're probably going to pass this anyway. DC 14 Dex save.
Come on. Extras rogue. Yeah. 14.
Not intending to do any damage, literally just grapple. So I will use my second flurry of blows.
You just grab a very bloody
Oh
combat
no,
and
I get 2 per flurry of blows. That was a 15.
Yeah.
Same again, please.
Alright. 14. You just keep grabbing a very bloody cravat and like slipping on it.
He's basically, as he's trying it and getting more and more pissed off, he's just going to spin himself around Cassian and land on the side of the desk where it's open. And just be like, "Let me look, human scum!" And that'll be his turn.
What's your rebuttal, Cassie?
No words, just gonna bonus action steady aim, and you can see just like a little bit of purple smoke just start coming out of my eyes.
Uh-oh.
Because at this moment you realise you fucked up.
What is this?
D20
Oh,
gun?
dear me.
Oh, there it is. So steady aim, but I'm just using standard daggers, non-lethal
Yeah.
damage. I can sneak attack a lethal, non-lethal, right?
Yeah, advantage, you can sneak attack.
Yeah.
I'd say melee ones you can, yeah. Well, ranged, I'd argue.
Yeah,
you can.
it's melee. It's melee. So it does a 24 hit.
Yeah, that one catches me. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
No, that's the damage.
I'm dead.
Not yet. I gotta roll the damage though. It is a sneak attack.
Oh shit.
So is it 3d6?
I just need you to know. I rolled a 19. It was nearly.
Okay, that's fine.
So we have. Sorry, Josh.
You did say non-lethal.
You did say non-lethal.
I did say non-lethal, yeah. So that is 16 non-lethal. As you lean in on the desk, I'm just going to bring the butt of the dagger down at the base of your neck,
Okay.
and just kind of like slam it in.
As it does, his head slams down on the desk as well, and immediately he just looks completely fucked.
Did that take you out?
No!
How
Are
many?
you making death saving for us?
I had 17 hit points.
You don't get an extra sneak attack dice at level 4. I was at next level.
It is level 5 as well.
Yeah. So he just sort of slumps like, please, my balls.
Are you willing to talk now?
As he nods, sort of.
However, since you did go another round,
Yep.
Jarrel, are you doing anything because they've not shut up?
It sounds like it's resolved, and he sees Philip come around the corner.
Yep.
He hears some loud, and then there's a loud thud, and it's like, Okay. Cassian, we okay?
Oh, very.
And he sees Philip come around the corner. He's like, okay, situation's under control. And he's going to try and cut the cord on the tongue.
Okay. Philip, you've come around the corner. You've seen the elf get slammed on the back of the head by Cassian.
There's going to be a brief moment where if anyone's looking, you see Philip just go, like he's actually pleasantly surprised at all. And then I'm going to just wander over and I'm going to... Who's actually more of a threat here?
I am pinned to the table currently with a dagger hilt on the back of my head.
I am going to just ease Cassian's hands away. And then I'm going to grapple you and place you onto the chair.
Okay, cool. What's the grapple?
I need to actually
rolls?
succeed, see if I succeed.
Yes.
Yeah, so
See,
it's an
you've
attack
got to see if
roll.
you hit the
Yeah,
other
they're
guy.
chasing now, so it's an attack roll,
Yeah.
unarmed attack, and
Yeah.
then you use the grapple option.
Remember, you don't have to
No.
feel yet.
Cool.
That was a 2.
No.
So I'm just going to pleasantly move you.
I'm too tired. I move.
And place you onto the chair. You're not grappled.
Okay. Right, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But I'm right in front of the desk. No.
It's like a hand to the back of the head. Oh, kill him.
So, no more rounds. No one's supposed to pressing it.
No.
Back to you guys. You sea devil.
Yeah.
Why are we fighting?
He's an elf.
Boy, I was killing elves before you were born. I know. Why are we fighting? It's not a good enough reason.
Well,
I mean, the war's not been going on for 19 years. But then again, Philip's math.
You don't know what Philip was doing before that war.
I do.
Oh yeah, you do actually. If anyone, there's 2 people in this room who know, and one of them isn't me.
we were charged with keeping these papers
Yes,
sealed.
yes. Did you tell him that?
Yeah, oh, yes.
Yes,
And,
And then
he
what
was
happened?
he wanted to open them.
yes.
He wanted them for himself.
Mhm.
I don't know him.
Mhm.
He's just some knife-eared prick.
Mhm.
I just need to see Arkvel.
You could. Well, why don't we give we need information from these ledgers as well. So we were going to get that information once we passed it on. So you could just ask our associate if he could give you that information.
Associate, I do not have time for an associate. I need. Oh, my.
Well, you seem like you've got
You
time
need a
now
doctor.
because you seem very winded, and I think your rib may be broken.
Oh, he hit my head.
Yeah. I don't know why. Maybe the rib was a separate injury from earlier. I can tell from the breathing.
Look, I just need to. I have most of what I came here for. Anything to do with Arkvel, and I will.
Who?
Arkvel.
Arkval.
Arkvel.
Arkval.
Yes.
Who's he?
For the purposes of those at the table, A-R-K.
Yes.
Could you spell that? Could you spell that for me?
Yes, I could. When I open my book and double check the spelling.
You've got a little field notes in your
V-E-L. Yes.
Messages from God.
He's
Right.
he's somebody I've been tracking for a while.
Right.
Mayfair was his way too. I have part of what I need. I just need to see if there's any.
Do you know anything about a dragonfly?
About
Do I know anything about a dragonfly?
Not the winged guys.
Yes, that is me.
not the winged boys. Like some sort of some form of like metaphysical dragonfly.
Digala means dragonfly in Elvish.
Intelligence.
Okay. Well, I mean, disadvantage is all my rolls so far anyway. Well, great. 7 plus 3, 10. Intelligence. What like the bug?
Okay, no. Listen, we'll talk to our friend when we give over the books, because you're not really going to be able to do anything now. I think I could piss on you and you'd die. But we'll talk to our friend and he'll get you the information. He's very nice. He does torture people. He's very good at it. But I'm sure he'll give you the information. For a
He
price.
kind of looks around.
You want us to trust an elf?
I didn't say trust.
He could be a spy.
He could be.
He could be a saboteur.
He could be.
He's definitely a prick.
Do you know what he is also? Very close to dying. So he's desperate.
Who isn't?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Shut up.
Taking like 4 damage.
Typical humans.
Take it 14.
Dwarves.
Whoa. There's no need for that.
No need for that. Knife here.
I didn't say that.
Is it an apt description?
Technically, yes. Digala does have very pointy ears.
You people.
Can we stop with the you people thing? We all have names.
Names I do not know.
What's your name?
My name is. He's not really got much of a choice as he's got to. I'm Digala.
Digala.
Correct.
Is that it? No surname? Was that another filthy elf tradition? No surnames, no families?
I'm just gonna. Can I just kick him in the balls?
Can
I'll just ball tap him.
Digala.
Every time he says something racist, I'm just going to
Condition
ball
him.
tap. Yeah, I'm just going to non-lethal ball tap.
Cassian's into that.
Oh!
If anything, he starts doing it more.
It's a bit like Denim in the IT crowd. Digala, yes. That's it. That's my name.
Well, Digala, my name's Philip.
Philip.
This one's Cassian.
Is that all of it, Cassian?
No, but you don't deserve the rest.
I don't even know his last name.
Very well.
I think he told me. I didn't think I wasn't listening. I just wasn't listening.
Meanwhile,
Yes.
Yeah, quick. What is over? I'm not going to go over this yet.
right from there looks to be various items of food,
Ooh.
partially eaten.
He's going to scoff in that general direction and then head towards this way. He's not going to.
bodies.
Yes, I did.
What's in them then?
What?
I was telling you.
No! This is fair. I didn't look.
I was
in,
also there.
I didn't look in half face.
Half face.
It's got half a face now. I forgot what's name. Mayfair.
Mayfair, yes.
Yeah.
Maybe you could look at Mayfair if you were.
I was already looking at him. And I got distracted by these fucking chuckles.
Whilst I walk past it, was there anything of note that Philip has pulled out of Mayfair's?
Right, so obviously, I'm keeping a note of people searching things. So in terms of what Mayfair has on him, what was your investigation check, Philip, when you did it?
I never actually did one.
Right, so in which case, go in with investigation. So that will be what you're currently doing.
Do you want me to do one as well, when I was doing it?
Well, you.
Because I was
went to
actively looking through him whilst...
Which one did you search? 'Cause you
Mayfair.
mentioned two.
I pulled him over to the other guy's body,
Right.
but I was searching Mayfair.
Okay. Investigation.
I got a nat 20.
Woo!
What did you get?
I got a nat 1.
You got easily distracted by that.
The dichotomy!
There's half a face here.
So,
I was like playing with his
you
tongue.
got. I beg your pardon.
You heard me.
You
dinosaur!
You got very distracted by the fact that while you were searching through him,
Racism was happening.
half of this head was missing, and you thought that was grand.
Yeah. It's very rare you get to see a bisected head.
Yeah, cut clean through it.
G-spots.
In level with the mouth. So you got easily distracted by the fact that the tongue was still flopping. So you missed something that Wynn come across. Although he does have a pouch of coins that he has on him. Nice sizable one. Huge.
Sizable pouch voice.
We lost that chance now. You do also find within a hidden pocket in his coat a small pearl.
Ooh.
A small pearl. Yeah.
You're in very West Country then. It's quite nice actually. It's a small pearl again.
Small pearl.
A sizable pouch of gold coins.
I didn't say gold.
He just has a sizable.
A sizable
He has a
pouch of
sizable.
possibly gold coins.
Flat.
No, yeah, I'm just going to take the pouch.
Yeah, it's just a pouch of
Diamonds.
try to pouch of coins.
Rice. It's just flour.
Food is important in this current economy.
Dry rice.
I'm going to head down this way now.
He does have as well. You can't tell whether or not it's a dagger or a letter opener.
Small blade.
You'll know.
A small blade, but it's a blade where it doesn't look fit for purpose necessarily for use as
Combat.
a combat knife.
Yeah.
Suggesting it was more of a kind of utility. Again, you
Doesn't
managed to
combat
catch them
against letters.
where they weren't expecting to just be raided.
Yeah.
Small knife, yet hefty pouch. I'm just saying it, I was saying it.
It's not the size of not today.
Yet.
Ever since
It was
you
fun.
said just like a mother, you've changed.
This is just me. It's not even valid.
Okay. So, we will get through the rest of the set. He hasn't got really anything else on him.
Yeah.
He's got fine clothes.
Good for him.
He does have a small pocketbook.
Take it that.
When you open it and flick through it, it's very well used.
Oh.
It's filled with scrolling.
Yeah.
What languages do you speak?
Well, I don't think sign language is going to be great in the book. But common and
Yeah, just emojis.
yeah,
Drawing of hands.
and Dwarven.
But you can't read it.
No. Do you know what would be really helpful for this? Jarrel.
Yeah.
Yeah, Josh.
Sorry.
You hang your head. Yeah, so you can't read it, but it is clearly well used. Other than that, you don't really find much on him. Val, while you were searching through, there is a smattering of coins on this individual. You didn't manage to find, with the roll you made, any ammunition on him.
Yeah. How many coins?
So you're actually going to sit and go through them?
Is it in like a pouch?
No, just in
They just
this-
scan.
Oh yeah. So I mean, between the ones that you do manage to find, you find around 28 copper pieces, copper pennies.
I'll do.
I love the idea of there's a child who's been sort of kept in the box, 2 broken legs, it's on your back, and you're like, no, check the coins first.
Hand them off. Like, count these, child.
Pennies, let's see how many pennies there are.
He's blind and doesn't speak his language.
What else am I supposed to do?
How many are
I
there?
was going to say, have you ever
Take him to the heel.
seen where they put
Yeah.
the coins inside the paper
I will do it in a
rolls?
second.
You've handed that back to the kids like, good.
Don't know what we're actually going to do with these children.
Oh.
We rescued them from here, and then we're like,
We can keep one.
We can keep one.
Yeah, we're all great parents.
None of us.
Why did we turn this child into an absolute killing machine?
Actually, to be fair,
Take a level from
the
Between the lot is we could create a unstoppable force of nature.
Between all 7 personalities that are in our group.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The child will never have a good life,
No.
but they'd be very good at killing people.
Yeah.
I'll just take
Great.
them into the forest.
We could
and
just
raise them wolves.
have them on a leash, let them off now.
Is this you saying this? Is this you saying this as Ryan, or is this you saying this as
Fear it's right.
It's Philip?
You see, when
Yes.
when you're a method actor like me, it all blends. So I don't know anymore.
Okay.
I don't know where Ryan ends and Philip starts.
He's gone full Joker.
You managed to come through the size. Yes. It's clear from the laceration on the tongue that it's still come through, not fully, and he doesn't immediately begin speaking, but he does reach up with his hands and start pulling it, and when it comes away bloody on his fingers, his eyes go wide and his hand trembles, and he just holds his mouth shut.
I was like, you're okay now, you okay? Do you speak common? Do you speak common? And then he'll try Gnomish, going, do you know Gnomish? No? And he'll do a little hand sign.
You don't speak
He looks
sign
at it, and for a moment you think, oh, you recognise that he doesn't. He's just amused by the hand figures. As amused as he can be, given the terror, but I think, given the circumstances, given the fright that's going on of him, and given its use in the situation, he's caught off guard by the sudden pleasing hand movements, and he's just fixated on it. Doesn't speak.
Draina will pull out from wrappings a wooden owl mask.
Oh no!
Or we
This
could use a
is
child
thing.
for distraction.
Ooh, it's the first time this has been useful or needed.
So he reaches out and he takes the owl mask, and then just puts it
Yeah.
and then holds onto you, and then just looks around.
Um,
Now that his face is hidden, a bit more motion from him, but he still doesn't speak.
He was one of the people who was there that night. If you bring this
so he's
child
going to be hugging him and patting him, but he'll also be kind of looking around the corner to see what's happening with Cassian and Philip and this random elf. Because you can hear them talking around the corner, but he's a bit more distracted, and you can see they're not fighting. They don't seem to be arguing. No, he's worried there's going to be broken fingers and interrogation tools happening, and it doesn't seem to be happening.
You feel the dipping of your head as you realise that he's tugging on your beard, and then he points towards the crates. The crates that are there were. Double check. So there's 3 that are there. There's the remnants of a 4th with almost like a jelly-like egg substance which has been crushed.
Yeah, sorry about that.
The one beside it, now that you're looking at it, there is. It's hard to notice because of the placement of where the nails were, but the nails have been loosened in one of the boxes. The other 2 is where you've heard movement from.
Okay. So Draenog's going to get up and stand, proud and tall next to this child in a similar height. And he's like, yes. And so he has his sickle and he's making himself look big and brave, as he walks over to the crates. But he'll also shout over, going to the people at the desk, going, don't forget, there's like half a dozen bad guys outside. And we the main door.
Wait, do you mean that you didn't kill all the guards at the front when you came in?
No,
Oh, we came in the back.
we snuck in. I'm going to try and save the children now.
You didn't kill the...
There's like 6 of us.
There's also people outside from us.
Yeah, there's people outside distracting the people outside for us. We've
Right,
got this.
so you
Our
have
plan has. We've got plans upon plans upon plans. You just came in with fuck all, and obviously got
I've been
shit
here-
kicked at you by a child.
I've been here for 14 hours in a crate.
You've been here for 14 hours in a crate. You seem to come in the last minute and fuck all and get beaten up by this kid.
He has a point.
When you
I'm
put
only
it,
19.
when you put it like that, it feels as though I was dropped into the scenario with an unexpected moment.
Yeah,
You blame this on the
yeah, that's how it felt actually.
Not the
Has anybody seen Jarrel? I've not seen him for probably like a couple of minutes, but it feels like 2 weeks.
It takes you a while.
I've not
Almost
heard
as
of
though
him.
you've got really terrible passive perception skills. But eventually you do see the base of Jarrel's boot around the edge of the pillar.
Jarrel, stop sleeping. I know we're tired, but we've got enough time for that.
And there's no answer.
Jarrel.
Jarrel melted.
I'm sorry, what?
If you were to look at it, it does look like he's
Jarrel what?
He melted.
Is he made of wax?
Well, I know he's a coward, but I wouldn't say he melted from the situation. I was showing fire and some arrows. I say he was alright,
I
actually.
don't know. It looks like there's a puddle of piss on the floor where he was.
Well, that makes sense.
I was
He
firing
did
arrows.
like that to himself.
I'm sorry, has he pissed himself, got undressed, and run away?
I'm trying to save children, but yes.
So Jarrel turned on the group, tried to kill me, pissed himself, and then ran away and left his boots.
It's not a good legacy.
All of his
is it?
clothes.
He's nude!
He melted.
Is that like slang for like running from the battlefield?
I don't know. We met a fire person. Maybe he was a water person.
Oh.
As you were having this discussion across various points of the room, your attention goes back towards Cassian and the elf, Digala, as well as a second elf that is behind him.
Oh no! What?
I didn't bring it.
It takes you a moment to realise, hey, this number is slightly higher than the other number, but you instantly recognise the figure that is behind him and just staring at him.
Do I recognise its feet by any chance?
No. 'Cause
Oh,
behind
no.
the desk-
Behind the desk.
Oh.
Behind the guard.
Yeah.
Oh.
I see this elf.
No.
Who is
Good.
It's very faint, slightly transparent, but you do see the lady standing behind him, just looking at him.
It's backstory you
And
didn't
then
even
she
know you had.
lifts her gaze towards you, and the drapery of the hood of her cloak obscures the right side of her face, but from the one eye that she looks at you, you see the mouth moving, and you can't quite hear the words, but you feel it in the base of your skull, and essentially all it says is, an ally, if you make him.
Yeah, all you see is me looking just above you like, good. This guy. Oh, good.
Was your friend hit on the head quite hard as
You
well?
want me to... He's a good guy.
A bit
yeah?
like that.
Well,
Now stay still.
not yet one to whom your tenets apply.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, I get it. Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer.
Are you alright?
Yeah, shut up. I'm talking to someone. That's very rude. Don't interrupt the mistress.
As you point towards him, no one can see because of the gauntlets, but you feel as though the pointing finger doesn't fill the glove as much as it used to.
Oh.
Because you can't feel the end of the finger. You can't feel the end of where the gauntlet is with the edge of your finger.
Is it like the first time in a while it feels a bit loose?
Only on that finger. Then as you bring it back and you turn, there is more of a pull, as though the things which have sewn into your flesh have gotten tighter, and the substance that it is woven into has gotten thinner.
Okay, so don't kill him.
She's not there anymore.
I'm not going to. I'm going
No,
to.
not you! Just going to be really complicated, guys. The mistress says that he's our friend for now.
He's definitely not. I'm giving him
No,
to Gideon.
shut up. I'm dealing with things beyond your comprehension. And also mine. I'm dealing with machinations from beyond the veil. I'm just sick of you guys. He said he's... Look, every now and again I see a spooky elf lady and she tells me things.
And you trust it? An elf?
I swear.
She's not been wrong yet. She's not been wrong yet. You know, she's always like, this guy's bad, kill him. This guy's good, don't kill him. She tells me cryptic things and I have to figure them out, which is really hard.
Is that...
She said he's good for now. She said he's not... What was it? He's not one that my tenants currently apply to yet. So he could be landlord. So we could kill him. We could kill him at some point, but not now.
What are your tenants exactly?
He pulls out a little notebook. My tenants are show the wicked no mercy, fight injustice and its causes, and aid those harmed by injustice.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, I do fit that.
Are you wicked?
No.
Are you injustice or causes?
I have been in ice before, but not
Okay.
right now.
Do you need aid?
I do need aid, yes.
Okay, well, you know, tenants are tenants and I gotta follow them. So...
I was just going to suggest we give him to Gideon.
No. He'll kill it.
What's it to us?
Well, the spooky elf lady says I can't kill him.
You will think that Mayfair's top of this tree, right?
No.
No, he said as much.
Yeah, he told us.
Just to clarify, Ryan, did I give you her name?
No. I don't.
Sure.
You did. Yo, you gave it to me, but I don't think you gave it to Philip.
Can we
Wait,
just
actually,
look back to the
you are one
fact
and
that
the same.
Philip only
No,
knows
but also Philip, he'd know it.
he only knows his mistress by her
That,
feet.
that
is
and
true.
the tenants, even though Philip is Philip, he'd know.
Is it?
But I like referring to her as the mistress.
Well, you can refer to her as that, I'm just making sure that you know it.
She's got a name.
A spooky
By the
elf
way,
lady.
Would
Got
Digala,
it. No, it's. I've got it.
Is that like that?
would Digala have noticed
No.
the elf child or because it was behind the crate, probably hasn't
It's
noticed.
behind the pillar. If you look on the map where
behind
he
the
is
pillar,
with the
yeah.
crates.
So probably hasn't spotted that there is
No,
an
because
elf
you
child
beeline
out
for the
there.
desk.
Yes.
And you had a knife at your throat, and now you're in a chair behind the
That's
desk with an
selfish.
angry dwarf and an
I
angry.
didn't know. Thank you. Oh, hello.
Right, I think I'm
I
right.
didn't know, darling.
I can't remember which
My
page I wrote
grandson
down on.
was.
Preparing for the next character.
Yeah.
Yeah, a Russian lady. Maybe.
Yes.
Babushka.
There we go. I look after the people. I heal them.
So while this is all going on,
Yes, please.
Philip is Will Byers in the
Um,
corner. Communicating.
After Val has just scraped up the coins from this guy, he's just going to continue down the corridor to go to the end room, probably bump into Gwyn on the way.
Oh, we'll go hand in hand together.
Oh, cute.
And carrying a child.
I didn't notice the child.
You would have seen his head.
Oh, okay. I noticed
Just
the
got
child.
his head.
Yeah, parrot. I couldn't save the rest.
You had
just got his head.
yeah, this could just be another thing you do.
Sprout children.
I can either grow a child or wings. One of them is very useful, the other is wings.
A child shield, you say?
It's a blind child.
whilst this is going on,
Yes.
Drano, were you attacking the boxes?
Yes, Drenick was going to go over and try opening the boxes again.
Okay. Just because there are individuals, normally I just say that working on it over the course of this discussion, you would have gone for the box. Because there are individuals inside, just do an attack roll with advantage.
I'm still going to keep giving the advantage because. Oh, remember my strength is
Yeah, I was going to
4.
say, remember some
That's not what we were reacting to.
Slowly
making his way around the room.
Oh, that was lavender.
Yeah, I keep going back to my lavender voice.
When you open up the last box,
I'm free! Oh, hiya, boys!
That's 19
Fire.
It's really good.
plus 1, but I need minus 2. So yeah, 17.
Oh,
what
right.
was the damage?
Oh, damage. That's a 2 minus 3, so I actually fixed the box.
She wasn't cracking, you just hammer the nail back in like,
You are slowly working at it. We're not going to make attack rolls every single time. We're going to say that you made the attack, you are damage at it, and the damage is going to be over time. So it's going to take you a bit of working on. These boxes have not been damaged themselves.
Probably going to need a new sigil after this.
But you are working through, and as you begin applying the sickle close to where the bolts and the lock are, there is a slight shifting of the box as though someone's moved to the far side of the box and pushed themselves against it. The fact that the box has shifted towards the wall means it can't go anywhere, but it's clear that there's someone inside. And there is very softly, and even with your keen ears, it does take a bit to pick it up. There is knocking on the base of the box, which is answered by the top of the box underneath.
I'll try gnomish this time with them. I've tried common and there's not been much, so I'll try and gnomish. Are you okay in there?
No response.
Oh, they're probably bound, aren't they? Oh, you're probably bound, aren't you? Sorry, I forgot. And I'll carry on trying to open the boxes.
So where is everybody now? Because just to make sure that I'm getting
Val and Gwyn have gone into
Okay.
the end box, and I want to speak to Gwyn very quickly as well.
So in this room there is a large table. Not ornate, but it's clear that this is a place where business is discussed, that more important than just being discussed around a hearth. There are boxes in here, one of which has the lid pried off, and based upon the sloth crater on the inside, it looks as though the box has been punched up, but not enough to break through the ceiling of the box, just enough to open it on a latch.
I imagine Val would realise that's where strange elf person came from after hearing all the commotion down there first and then seeing him suddenly appear.
The table itself is buckled in the middle, as though something has been slammed down on it, which, based on the noises you heard earlier, is likely where the individual was took his head injury before you hit him with Eldritch Blast and killed him in the corridor.
You're welcome.
I had a chance to see it.
Philip's plan to sneak in inside a box.
Yeah.
Someone did.
Yeah, Philip's got. Go ahead.
How does Gwyn you look?
I like this guy.
Beaten, bloody.
Yeah, quite bedraggled.
As Val turns into you in the corridor, he'll kind of just see the sort of state you're looking in and reach into his pouch and just go, here. And it's one of the healing potions that gets up from
awesome.
the bar. Give it over to you.
I shall drink that as quickly as I can.
You're not healing the kid.
I'm going to take him to you to do it, and I've got
In
one
front of
left.
these guys.
Yes.
I'm seeing who else we find first.
We'll cover that in a second. You guys first.
Yeah, I'm going to drink that out with the healing potion.
Yeah. So I believe it's. Let me just double check.
It'll take as long as I can to do it so I get the max health.
You are on a chair.
It's still a roll.
Oh.
It's not crotch. Yeah, it was worth it though.
I'm on the desk.
Yeah, I thought it was like you take the whole action to get the max benefits and take a bonus
No,
action.
it's still randomised.
That makes sense.
Where are your pants?
There's 2d4 plus 3, isn't it?
2d4 plus 2.
Plus 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I need to double check for these healing potions.
Oh, right.
How many did you pick up, Val?
I got 2. Because I gave Digala the other one.
Yeah, I necked one before you gave me one, and then he gave me
Right,
one.
hang on.
So I've already had one, but I need
Roll
another.
a d6 one.
Someone's thinking about you. Yeah, bad. It's not really.
4.
This is also why I didn't give it to the kid first.
Oh, you tested it?
Yeah. I saw it was fine for him, but I still wasn't sure.
It might be one of those special elf ones.
Yeah,
Oh,
special
that's an elf.
elfshins.
Elf.
Yes.
Yay.
Oh dear.
Options and
Oh, do I explode?
You could.
While Titus is looking at how Gwyn is going
Just
to die,
2 weeks
don't forget
of
to go
diarrhea.
to
Yeah.
and use the code Perils to get
Yeah.
10%.
Everyone was trying
Really good that the what's it called? The new class has just come out for D&D. Yeah. Artificer, that's the one.
Is that what you're thinking? Next up. Oh, absolutely.
They are a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I just want to say, everyone was trying to make puns with the word portion and elf when the pun her elf portion is right there.
Oh.
They're all morons.
And
Kids, that's why you should do an English degree for levels of insight like that in wordplay.
Don't do an acting degree.
Do an English degree
And look
if
at
you
you
want
now.
to be not working in that field and being
Roll 44 plus 4.
44 plus 4.
44 plus
There was
4.
one. There was one greater potion of healing. I was just checking to see if you got a common one or you got an extra.
Well, I just
You give them a legal one. I went, ah, fuck.
So that's 8 plus 4, so 12.
Well, there's nothing to be shocked at.
You will also see, obviously with Val, the child on his back,
Mm-hmm.
and you'll also see Jarrel's bow over his shoulder, which you would probably recognise because you helped him get it back from the bar.
The child's watching that health portion like
The child cannot see.
He's blind, he can't see.
Blind.
Cannot see anything.
Smelling it.
It should have been me.
I'm now on 21.
Nice.
transparent.
And Val will just say to Gwen, you alright?
I've been better, but I've certainly been worse.
And
I died before.
Yeah, you weren't the only one, unfortunately. Where are the others? What's going on?
There's a kerfuffle with that new person who appeared. I don't know what the fuck's happening about. And he's being a racist, so...
Cassian.
Yeah, of course. So I thought, I don't want to be a part of this. I would have picked up my weapons on the way back as well. So I've got Dusk and Dawn, and I've brought the other one with me, because my back has space for 2 shots.
Dusk, dawn, and midday.
Yeah. I was going to call it Eclipse.
Nice.
That's better.
Yeah.
Well, actually, if I was given the pistol, that would be called Eclipse.
And is the other one Breaking Dawn Part 2?
Yes. Yeah. It's Renesmee, actually.
Nice.
That's the only thing I know about Twilight. That horrible CGI baby.
Yeah.
Interesting about that baby. There are scenes in that thing where it's not CGI, it's a puppet.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a museum that has that puppet, and it's horrifying. It's still like.
How the fuck did we go to Twilight?
I have no idea.
The darkest of fantasies, Twilight. This is the skin of the killer Bella. Sparkles.
Anywho.
Please move the story along.
I'm going to the box room now.
Yes. Val will just say,
I've just got 3 weapons on me.
yeah.
You're finding scabbards.
Val will just say as well, like, I need to get this one over to Drainog, but I wanted to check in here first to see if there's anyone else. How many boxes did you say are in here today?
In that one,
Yeah.
So that's an open one there, so I'm just going to...
Was it not just
That's
a
like
ta-
big
that's a
long
table.
table?
That's the whole table.
That's a
Okay.
table.
the box was over in the corner. It's just one of the ones I
Open the
forgot to
table.
add. Far
Oh,
corner.
okay. Can you pass me the brown?
Yeah, far corner.
Just
Yeah.
Sorry.
Any other boxes? Or just
There is a box
Just that
there.
one.
Just photograph.
No, other corner.
other corner? This one.
That one. over
Stop
there.
touching.
And that's the only other box in there. Damn, where are all the kids?
We burnt them.
Train up Zago. Guys, the kids are here.
Everyone's just like, Jarrel's just got like a full like group of like 20 children like, what guys?
I guess I'll do an investigation in the room just to see if there's anything of note.
Okay.
Yeah.
I shall raise them like wolves.
Yeah,
you
can I
also-
do? Yeah, I was going to say I want to do the
Where's
same, but
We're here to
I'm
save children, and there's bad guys outside.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
No
looking,
one's-
again.
oh,
I'm looking specifically for books and ledgers and stuff like that.
There are no books. There are no ledgers in here.
Any desks or anything that anything could be hidden in?
It's the table
It's
and the
literally
chairs.
just the table. I'm gonna look. I'm looking.
You get the feeling that this place is a place where to use their term, the stock is kept. This is a business place that is used as a front to do so. They probably don't reside here. They probably have their own
Yeah,
places.
Well, I'll just do a general investigation as
I thought
well.
this was going to be like a wall room that they can
21.
See, it's
Oh, that's really good. Dirty 20.
So
I've got +2.
there is something that you come across. It is behind the foot of one of the chairs over on the other side of the room, likely knocked off onto the floor from where the table was hit. It is. Look. How much is TNT?
What?
No,
What?
I joke. We'll do it.
Really not.
You don't know, do you?
16. I'm kind of scared now.
find a human skull.
You find a very small child. A borrower.
Oh, that film.
That film is, I'm pretty sure I read, it's 29 years old this year.
Oh.
Yeah.
Borrowers.
The Borrowers, yeah. Great film.
Yes.
Ah, so good. John Goodman.
A small copper amulet,
Ooh.
the front of which is slightly hollowed out and looks to have numerous gears.
Oh. Can I do, well, I guess some sort of investigation on that?
One other thing, yeah.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, so you can hear, although the cogs aren't moving, it sounds as though it's ticking.
Gwyn, what is that?
There's a mysterious ticking noise.
I can hear it.
It's
concerned.
slow. It's not like ringing out ticking.
Yeah.
It's just a soft one, but the fact that cogs aren't moving.
Oh.
There's a button that says do not press.
Yeah. Is there anything on the other side of it of note?
Made by Acme.
Can I
Just
do?
a worn copper finish.
Can I do an Arcana check on it? Just like I have no proficiency in it, so I guess not really.
No. If it is something that you want to study, you get the feeling, well, not that you get the feeling, in terms of if it is a magic item, it is something you need to interact with on a rest to determine.
Well, do you want to hold on to it for now?
Sure.
Yeah, an Arcana check on its own. I mean, that might help you to determine if it is.
Magical.
Are you Arcana?
No.
No.
Ticking time.
What about Val? Do you have Arcana?
Yes, I do.
Right, roll Arcana.
Oh, yeah. But you haven't worked for your magic. You just got it given you.
How dare you? You don't know what I've done for it. That's still not great. That's 11.
Didn't work for you.
You
No,
know,
no.
it takes you a moment, but you do, although you have no idea what it does, you recognise enough of the subtle signs of the fact that there's no signs of damage on this. The fact that there is ticking, but you can't see anything, and a very, very subtle kind of thrum that goes through your hand when you hold it. This is a magical item, but you don't know what it does.
The extent of it.
Yeah, I'm not going to be telling you what it does for an Arcana check because
Yeah,
that invalidates the Identify spell
Ticking.
and nothing to interact with it.
That's
sort of thing.
I'll live it.
But Arcana, I think, is sufficient to be able to identify
If it's magical or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Well, do you want it or?
Yeah, I can interact with it later and see
Is it on a chain or is it just like
On a chain.
On a chain.
Just
I'll
a
just-
metallic link chain.
Yeah, I'll pouch it for now.
Like I'm holding it up. I just got a new sword, serrated. Oh, is there anything interesting about the sword other than it's serrated?
It's very finely made and very finely weighted.
Okay.
Is that also magical? Just from what I can see.
Magical roll arcana.
Oh.
Nice. 16.
No.
Yeah. It's just a blade.
If they roll really low on Arcana, does that mean they're convinced that it's magical?
It may be.
Like if we want it to be magical, then we think it is.
You roll an Arcana check of 1.
The
It's
magic,
definitely magical.
the magic was the friends we made along the way.
That is the sword of destruction.
But
So
then
far, I've only made
and that
it.
20 could also confirm that it is magical. So 10 is.
Yeah, not sure.
It's a sword.
It's a thought.
I think if you fail, if you get a nat 1 on a non-magical item, then you're like 100% the most magic item you've ever seen in your life.
It will destroy this world.
Yes.
This stone.
I mean, the great sword that I currently have is kind of it's got like a bit of a special hilt. The hilt can be put on another sword,
Oh.
as in like I can just take it off.
Yeah.
Just
That's
like
what
one
you
of
can
those,
do with
it's
most
like one of
swords.
those lightsabers you can buy at Disney.
Yeah, exactly like that. It's got a fiber crystal in it and everything.
Like normal
you
swords.
paid $200 for that whole thing, the whole ceremony.
Oh, like normal swords.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I meant. Everybody was really convinced that was a really special thing. They're just normal swords you could take the hilt off.
It's not magical. It is very well made.
Nice.
Thank you.
It's a lovely sword.
So while you're having this discussion, right, everybody else is still back in the main room.
I was going to make my way back to the main room now.
Right. Okay. So by the time you come back in,
Okay.
I thought I'd draw myself then. Draenog, you would have finally managed to get through to the box, the top box. Inside is another child, not a gnome, but a halfling. Now, the fact you've come across one halfling so far is a very rare occurrence. Coming across any halflings, most people don't even believe they exist because they are very, very, very good at hiding their communities. However, you've now come across two. Smaller than yourself, smaller than the child you carry. This one, similar to the one that you encountered before, very malnourished, not in good shape. And the moment that the lid opens, lifts his hand away from the box as though he'd stopped tapping it, and just stares at you. He's not bound.
Oh, it's not.
No.
No, oh, hey! It's okay. We killed the bad guys. I met one of you outside. He had like purple eyes. Is he one of your friends?
What language are you saying this in?
In common. And he'll do hand sign again.
He just kind of stares at you. It's clear that he doesn't understand what you're saying.
We can hear Draenor doing this, can't we?
Yes.
Oh, he's doing it quite softly.
Little man, have you found an elf yet?
There's a little elvish child here, yeah.
Digala's eyes will go like huge, and he'll naturally disengage just in case anything was going to happen, and he will dart over.
Did you take that potion? Or try to take that potion?
No, not yet actually. No. He will dart over and to Draenog to see where this elf child is.
Could you on the map for me?
Yeah.
He disengaged.
Oh, that doesn't matter.
45.
You ran across the map and made a move on the map.
I did move.
He moved
Straight over.
over the table there, then there.
Right, stop him on that one.
Oh shit!
Yeah, there's still traps around.
Yeah, there is.
Oh yeah, there's traps
Back
in
one.
there.
And I knew it was there.
Right, can I have a dexterity save?
You're on 1 hit point! It just knocks you out.
We knew there were traps there.
I completely forgot.
Oh, I knew.
He didn't.
I knew that because I crushed one.
So-
Actually, I did crush that one.
So I've got a plus.
I did. Crush
Yeah, that's
that
true.
one.
He did,
Actually, he
actually.
did crush it.
In his form, he did step there and.
Because I was going to cut the table in half.
Yeah, he did.
In
Did
his,
he crush it or did he just not let it
Not
activate?
You
I'm pretty
crush
sure
your
the-
foot into it so it
Yeah.
broke.
Yeah.
Whether that's narrative.
Was it that one or the one of the?
It was
exactly.
It was right in the middle of
Then
the
you
middle.
bisect the table.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Regardless,
Kill him.
I've got a +6.
Kill him.
8.
let me roll something.
Kill him.
This is the trap of fireball.
No.
If it does,
You're a rogue.
if it does 29 damage,
Good.
When you land on it, there is
Yeah.
a depression.
Yeah.
However, from you standing on it previously, it doesn't depress to the degree where it avoids the top of the spikes that's underneath for your foot to go and land on them. It scrapes the top of the spike and pivots there. However, as you do go over it, your foot does trap and you go arse over the kettle going forwards.
Still take a point of damage. And you die. And you're unconscious.
Oh,
I've
it's
got
the
slow
next
fall,
trap.
it's fine.
No. It's clear that this place still has traps.
Oh, right, okay. I did not expect that. Back up. Straight over to Draenor, which will be
I'm just gonna turn to you.
5, 10,
Aren't
15,
elves meant to
20,
be
25,
gracious?
30, 35, 45.
Well,
Okay.
in my experience, not really.
Yeah,
I
no,
think
he's
it's just a stereotype.
he seems like a fool.
Where is the child?
In his arms.
There's a child wearing an owl mask.
I look to him. Are you okay?
In
Elvish.
I also hear that.
Yeah, so do I.
So now you say
I lock in like.
in Elvish.
In Elven, yeah.
In Philip Lockhart.
Are you okay?
You know the rock looking over his shoulder.
There's an adjustment of the mask so he can see through the holes.
Yeah.
And when he sees you and he sees your ears, reaches up for his own, and it's that moment that you kind of clasp to the top and realises it's been cut away.
Oh.
I'll pop my hand on
Don't
his
use
cheek. Just hold his head. Are you? When did they take you from the alien age?
I don't remember. Again, in Elvish.
Yeah. Okay. So you don't know when you were taken from the alien age. Any idea? Did they do that to your ears?
Yeah.
Okay. Are there any more of you? Any more of us?
Most of them have gone.
Shit, they did sell them. Shit. Okay. You're safe now. That potion that he has, he'll give to the little boy. Is it a, well, I don't know, gender-wise.
Yeah, this one is.
Yeah, we'll hand him the potion and uncork it for him and just hand it over to him immediately.
He takes it
Yeah, gently.
and sips it and then downs it. You can see in the brief moment where his mouth opens, where the tongue's edges are. It's almost arrow-shaped, the end from where the tongue's been cut into,
Yeah.
and it begins to knit itself together as you feed him this potion.
Okay.
Who are you?
From the back.
Is that an elven or a common?
No, that'd be common.
That's the prick.
What business is Digala? Please.
I'm Draenog.
Draenor, great. This child needs our help. Have you found the other little people?
Yes, they're in the boxes.
Right,
Someone
okay,
trying to
great.
open boxes.
I'm gonna wander over.
Where?
See you trying to open the box. You should have said
Goes
you're
open the
opening boxes. I've got a crowbar.
As he opens the last one.
Hour and a half in.
Sweating and puffing.
My signal's just all bent and busted out. Wrong shape now.
I didn't know what you were doing.
Saving the children. That was the whole plan, right?
Yes, but then this prick showed up.
He's not listening to any of you.
whilst-
He's just focused on the kid.
Whilst these guys are having a hasty fit, I'm gonna secure the books
The books.
from the drawers.
Okay.
I'm just gonna
There's numerous ones in there.
Let's
All
go.
of them are locked.
just get them all.
Okay.
I'm not bothered.
Also within the drawers, now that you've taken all of the books out, there is about 4 pouches.
I'll take them all.
Various sizes of coins.
You just empty the whole desk, basically.
Yeah, I empty the whole desk and just shovel it into my rucksack.
Carry the desk out.
Yeah, it's a really good wood.
I don't want to waste it.
Every adventure we go on now, just got a desk ready. It's like place it down in combat. Stay. Can the desk be my son and Steve next level? It doesn't move. I just get to sit behind it like.
As Val comes back into the room, seeing Philip carry the desk away, he's gonna
like a removal man.
There is one other thing in there, aside from the books.
Ooh.
There is a scroll, rolled scroll.
I take that too.
Okay.
Does anyone check under the desk?
No.
not yet.
So it's all the books. How many books are there?
7.
7, 4 pouches of something, and
A scroll.
scroll.
And table.
And
Are you
Oh,
using
the
pens
resolute
or pencil?
Yeah, because I've got this is just a throwaway one now.
Okay.
That's your level 3.
Yeah, it's my level 3. Yeah.
Val, when he comes into the room, is going to go over to Drainog and take the sort of child. He'll like crouch down to make it easier and kind of take the child off of his back and kind of place him next to Drainog. Just be like, "Can you heal him? Can you do anything?"
Yeah. Yes. Can you help me with the crate?
Yeah, I'll do the.
I'll
let him do
jam
the
the
crate.
crowbar.
Do you know Halfling?
No.
Oh. This child doesn't seem to speak common or gnomish.
No, I don't know how to help, unfortunately.
Between the two of you, you do manage to get with the crowbar the bottom box cranked, and the moment you do, the halfling that was in the top detaches himself from the inside, crawls up over and gets in the bottom box with another figure which starts poking the head out, and then the moment that this female halfling sees everyone, sinks back into the box, the other one goes in, and just before the lid drops back down by the weight of the top box, you see them grab each other and hold each other before the box closes.
From where I grew up,
Yes.
was there many halflings?
No.
None at all.
In fact, it wouldn't be out of stretch to say that the only one potentially that's seen halflings before would be Drainog.
Right. Seen it.
Most people don't even believe that halflings exist. If anything, they just think that they're people of sort of short stature.
Yeah.
However, it's clear when you meet them, because they are very,
It's very proportionate, isn't it?
yes, very much just like someone's been shrunk down, but all the proportions are
Yeah.
exactly the same.
Yeah. Like how far away is that guy?
Would my
Yes.
household have had any?
Actually, no, I mean, in terms of how, because I said obviously nobody's met halflings. Obviously, you did come across halflings in Gazlow's
Yeah.
place. Again, whether or not you've seen many of them would be very unlikely. Very unlikely that you would have met them. Certainly in terms of their own villages. In terms of yours, probably not.
Okay.
Because Gazlow obviously was an exception in terms of that he took them into his service.
Mhm.
It was clear that his father wouldn't have,
Mhm.
but Gazlow did.
Why is that?
Guess I was.
Could once I have a look at the desk, could I wander over and I'm just going to try dwarvish to them? Does that get a rise?
No. It's to correct that because obviously people have seen the halflings. You might have come across some halflings. You would not have come across halfling children
Yeah. Less exposure.
because
to
well, they don't come out of the village normally. The
Yeah.
ones that do wander are kind of the exception. The only one that might have would have been Draenor, and obviously since coming into the city, you've encountered a few in a short space of time. Adults you may have come across. Can't remember whether we clarified that the last time that we had halflings at Gazlow's, but.
Be careful, that puddle's Jarrel. And he'll get his medicine kit out and start trying to take care of the fish boy.
Fish boy!
Again, just be like very, hey, it's okay.
Okay, so it uses a hit die.
I'm still.
No, it's
holding-
just, I can just straight heal.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm still.
I can still do like a medicine check to see what's wrong with them.
Just so the child doesn't get too freaked out, I'm still supporting him as well. I've not let him go. I'm still holding him, so I'm just kind of crouched down next to him.
Stage.
Val will just say, I think this is all of them. This is all I was able to find. at least on this level. Did anyone find like a ledger or anything?
Yes. I have
Is
7
everyone in the
books.
same space?
Yeah.
Yes, we're all in fireball distance. I rolled an 18 for a medicine check, but that's just to assess the child themselves. He's not used to people with gills and stuff, so he just wants to check them and also see what injuries they actually have. Yeah, it's like if the leg's broken and then you just put a plaster on it, it's not really going to do anything.
His leg is broken in 2 places. There are. I mean, you've come across the ones that are injured in here. This one's probably, so far, even counting the child that was outside of the place, probably taking the worst of it. Leg's broken in 2 places. The underside of the gills and the edges of the gills bear evidence of having been burnt, which suggests that something intentionally hot has been put into the gills, likely as a form of either pain compliance or just sadism. The child is blinded, whether or not that is natural for him. There's no evidence of injuries, but it's clear from the state of his eyes that he is blinded. He's not looking good overall. But the 2 that are peeking their head out from the top of the box, the halflings, the moment they see him, they're reaching for him. And they grab onto the end of his foot and just start stroking the base of the foot. And they start speaking in halfling that you can't make out.
Yeah.
But you do make out a word which is said enough that you think it might be a name. With that name being Geth.
Geth, so not the fish boy.
The fish boy called Geth.
Geth is fish.
Fish boy again.
Fishy Geth.
How's that
So,
How's that spelled?
Geth.
Okay, beautiful.
These halflings
Get-
in the box.
Yes.
Is it the top of the box open or is it the side of the box that's open?
Right, so there's 2 boxes sat on top of each other.
Yes.
The top one was the first one that was pried.
Yep.
And the second one was pried when the top box was shifted back from where the kid
Right,
moved.
so the
So he's basically where the lid has been slightly moved. He's climbed out and gotten in, and they're reaching out the gap now. So they are still mostly hidden in there as though they don't want to be seen.
I'm going to reach in and just try to pick them both out.
Okay. There is resistance. They're not bound. And although they do strike at the back of your hands, you don't feel it through the gloves. You just feel the shuddering impact as they do reach and start trying.
I imagine they're both quite small.
Yeah.
Can I shoulder both
Yeah.
of them in one arm, basically?
As you start picking one out, the other one lunges for you and starts hitting you.
I'm just going to hold them. I'm going to reach into my pack and pull out basically some jerky. And let's go.
Okay.
Good boy.
As you pick them out, they are clearly related. In fact, you even go so far as to say they potentially are twins. Very slight variations would suggest one is potentially male and one's potentially female. However, they are close enough that they are clearly related, which would explain why one's lunged at you as soon as you went for one of the others. They both are speaking more to each other than to you, but you don't speak halfling, so you have no idea what they're saying. The Triton that you're currently looking after, the head pans round as soon as he hears the voice again, starts panning towards the left, realises from the turn of the head that he can't potentially hear anything, and as he does so you can see a very slight discoloration on the ear that suggests the eardrum's probably been damaged. Turns the ear to the other side to listen. They clearly know each other. Otherwise there's no real resistance in between the size of your arms, and they're very small size, you can get them both in one arm.
I think Draenagel starts to sort of be tearing up. He's like, "Does no one have any healing?"
Yeah, we can use this. I will take out the other healing potion and try to give it to the.
We almost died.
To the boy, the Triton.
Okay.
My boy.
My boy.
My boy. Where's my boy?
This was the one that's acid.
Oh no.
Don't do it, Titus.
Do it.
That's one of them.
How many- you said you grabbed 2.
Yeah.
And there are potions of harm which look exactly like potions
Yeah,
of
I know
healing.
there are.
Oh, very true.
Yes.
Do not give it to the child.
Too late now.
How many did you pick up?
I drank one potion and I picked up, and I was given one more,
There was 5.
which I'd given to the child
There
already.
was 4, I think. Yeah, you
Yeah.
took one, then pocketed another,
Yeah,
and then I took
Oh
2.
no, should I have taken the potion of harm instead?
yeah.
Oh, dear. So they
So
would-
three of the 5 are down.
Yeah.
And then we're all healing one of them.
That's great.
Whilst these two potentially kill another child, I would like to motion to one of the children on my arm and point at the clasp that's holding my cloak.
Okay.
To point at them to like, oh, undo it. Do they understand what I mean when I'm pointing at it like that?
What kind of clasp is it?
It's just like a simple like
Like a buckle.
a buckle.
Yeah.
Okay. They don't immediately respond to it. It's clear that they at least seem to understand what you're doing. But then they kind of, any emotions they have towards the buckle is stopped when you have that jerky in your hand.
I hand one of them the jerky,
Right. That one takes it.
and then I point at the other, point at that.
Okay. They start snapping it into about 6 pieces. Very small pieces, but 6. Hands some of them over to the sibling, and then starts waving it towards the Triton, speaking in Halfling. Can't quite reach, so starts pulling on you to try and lean
I'll
over.
take it, and there's
The other one does start reaching for the clasp, and then as the child's hand's about to break contact with the clasp, the one that's been handing out the jerky realises and smacks it on the back of his hand and stops him, and then says something in Halfling, and then
I'm just going to aggressively point more.
they sink into your arm.
I'll just do it myself. I unclip that one, unclip that, and I just want to throw my cloak around, and that's it. And I throw it around them because they're probably freezing. And I just like throw it around the back and then wrap it around the other one.
It's been quite a lot of
Just-
fire. at
I
this
was going to
building.
say, it's probably quite warm.
It's toasty.
Yeah, but they're panicking.
Crackling.
Yeah.
Panicking mixed cold.
Start pulling it in.
Yeah.
Also,
Wrapping
haven't touched Alia.
Yeah, she's in my like breast pocket.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
then
she's the
I'll,
other side.
in the gap, I'll slide my water skin in, just like.
Jarrel has died. If I kill this kid and then you show me Alia's body, I'm gonna lose my shit.
Oh, by the way,
Look, I found her.
I've wrapped it up like I've wrapped it up like in butcher's paper.
Very quickly.
Twine.
Oh, actually, no. Yeah, you do the potion. Figure the potion out first.
Have you healed this Triton at all?
I was doing the where they can spend one of their hit die.
He has no hit dice.
Okay, then it'll be just my proficiency bonus, so a plus
Well,
2.
Sorry. He has no hit dice left.
Okay, then no, he can't roll that die and then he gains nothing, so no, I can't heal him.
Well, you were tending to him first. Have you done any healing?
I have no ability to heal him, just do medicine check and sort of try and take care of him.
Got no healing.
I gave him water. That has healing powers.
Yes, Triton's famously hit just from water.
Yeah, that's why you can't kill them when they're swimming.
Yeah. Fun racial trait.
Why not?
Kills a kid.
Yeah.
Do you want to retcon and say I took a potion of harm earlier?
No, it's done now.
Kill.
Is that, I don't. Hey, listen, the ones I've seen have healed people, so I'm assuming this one's the same.
absolutely.
This is clearly on the DM, it's fine.
Oh yeah.
Hi.
The potion of harm.
Cassian falls and drinks all of it.
The Triton, drinks the potion and then begins to fit in seizure. As it does, the markings on the gills become more evident as the gills open and a liquid begins seeping out.
Drano, what's happening?
Yeah, I don't know. And he's going to be like frantically trying to wipe away the liquid coming from the gills. And he'd be like, I don't know, fish people, I don't know. And he's just like, tears are starting to form in his face as he's trying to.
I gave one of these
the kid.
to Gwyn earlier. It was fine, right?
Yeah.
And the elf guy took some as well.
Gwyn's gonna go towards
The
this.
halfling children emerge, see what's going on, and try to lunge out of your arms towards
I
it.
hold them back They don't know what's going on.
They're not fighting you so much as they are fighting to get distance on him, to try and lay hands. They can't reach him.
Can I, along with Drainog, I guess, try to like stabilize him or just try to help in any kind of way or form? Can we kind of see what's fully going on?
Okay.
Where was Quinn going?
I was going to go to the room with all those jars in.
Yeah.
Okay.
May I make a bargain with the DM?
My soul.
Probably not, but I'm curious. Go on.
For the price of 1 point of exhaustion, may I gain 5 points of my lay on hands ability back?
that's a bargain.
It's a bargain, provided it's a one and done.
Yeah.
Yeah. And in Canada, I'm
You
basically
can't
going to
just
start praying.
repeatedly do
Yes,
it.
I'm just going to start praying to the mistress very hard, and I'll reach into my bag
Like
and pull
a
out
sword.
just
I'll tell you
a
what.
chunk of stone.
Sort of like a divine.
Just
vengeance
because
sort
she
of
has
thing.
recently been there,
Oh, here we go. Divine intervention.
this is a one and done.
Yes.
I'm not going to do this
That's-
every time. Roll a percentile die for me.
Digala hides the elf kid's eyes, by the way, during this. He just grabs him and holds
That's a 44.
44.
two fries.
Okay.
So,
Here's the compromise.
you die.
Lose a foot.
I will give you back your 5
Okay.
points of lay on hands for 2 levels of exhaustion.
Deal. Deal.
As you feel within the glove, and reach out as this child begins to seizure, and you keep a hold of the others. You reach out with your left hand, the one that hadn't previously felt slightly empty, and you can almost feel as though the ends of your fingertips are crumbling. And as you do it, what happens?
I'm going to say, is this child currently poisoned? Or is it just they're losing health? And
Well,
because
technically, he's just gone down.
Okay.
Normally, for NPCs, it normally would kill them, but given that these are quite important, so things going on, he's got death saves.
cool, so it's not a poison thing.
No, but he
Cool.
did fail the first one.
So
He is not. No, sorry, he is now poisoned. Because the potion of poison, which is what he drank, looks, smells, and tastes like a potion of healing. If you drink this potion, you take 46 poison damage and must succeed. I rolled low.
Yeah.
And you must succeed on the DC 13 Constitution saving throw. Will be poisoned for 1 hour, and I rolled a 6.
okay,
I mean,
I
poisoned
will
is just disadvantage on his rolls, though, so he won't take any more damage.
He'll take disadvantage on his death
That's
saving
it.
throw.
Yes.
Attacks and ability checks are effective,
Right,
not
okay.
saving throws.
I will.
But it would affect anything else he does. If he's survives.
But you can
I
get
can
him
stabilise.
health-wise.
I can
Whatever you're
stabilise
doing,
him
it needs to be
once.
quick because I'm going to make another roll for
You
in a
will
second.
see Philip sort of place the 2 children down, and as the hand sort of like independently stretches over onto the child, and just the claw sort of just dig in slightly, as you just see sort of like that purplish smoke feed into the child, and I will use spend 5 of those points to heal them 5 HP.
Okay.
And his eyes will roll back, and he'll just start muttering under his breath, just like.
As
And
you
then he'll
say
just
this-
collapse onto the floor.
As you say this, and before your body breaks contact with him, the liquid that was seeping out, there's a brief moment where the spasming stops and his chest lifts, almost as though drawn by suction up in towards the hand that's made contact. And the gills open, and there is a veritable rush of liquid that comes out. And it spills out from underneath, and on the tail end of it, as the gills flutter, almost as though they are the only part of him that's spasming, they suddenly stable and then draw back in, and then his breath. And then on the tail end of that, as his body goes rigid, his leg, which was at an angle, snaps back into place.
Oh, nice.
Not fully, still got another break. But one of them comes in.
Yeah, you just, and then at that point the hand retracts, and you just see Philip's like loll back and just boom hit the floor.
kick you a little bit with my foot.
Make sure that you're marking all these exhaustions where you can see, because we need to remember that it's
a -4 on everything.
Yeah.
It's like, Gaff, you okay? You okay, Gaff? Does he need water? Is that?
Yeah, I'm
The
looking.
moment you hit the ground, the two halflings detach from you.
Well, I put them down before I did it.
Okay.
I placed them down
So-
first. So they've got my cloth, they've got the food.
They're there, both hands on Geth, who is larger than them both, and just start shaking him and pushing him. And one hand comes up and starts groping for their arms, grabs them both, and just almost like a reassuring squeeze, even though the head turns and can't see.
I'm still like propping him up, sort of on my knee basically, so like where his head and his torso will be sort of lifted up on my knee and then laid out after that.
And they continue to mutter in halfling. The conversation that goes between them, unheard. The noises that Geth makes in a response, again, mostly clicks. It's not understood, but it's clear they know one another, and it's clear from the tone, at least, that although panicked, Geth is probably the one trying to reassure the other two, which are currently trying to shake him. They are currently occupied and distracted. What is everyone now doing, just so I've got a better picture in my head? Because a lot's just happened in a quick space.
Digala is immediately just going to, right, this is good, but what way did you all come in? Tell me now.
It's a back entrance.
Right, we need to go there now, because those people outside will not stay there if they're not dead. These children must come with us.
Yeah, it's a good shout. We know the knock. Gwyn was looking in this room with all the jars.
Okay.
To see if anything was water. Just to see if I could put the child in it.
In the jars, there are various substances, different in types and consistencies.
Yeah.
Nothing, at least in the inspection for the time you've had, because there are, 3 rows of jars close to the ceiling in height. Nothing that you would safely hazard a guess is water.
Yeah, I'm just assuming it's all like kerosene for the fire, is what my brain literally thought.
Yeah, and ashes.
Yeah.
Ashes. It's a mixture of, depends on which ones you're looking at.
Yeah. Cool.
However,
oh dear, are we taking too long?
Another shadow child.
I have one hand. I'm not going to be very helpful.
The hags are back.
Well, they kind of are.
Oh, no.
Hags have taken true.
Hags are fine. Oh, did I get any of my strength back with the health potion?
nope.
No, that's going to be a long rest.
Yeah, that's a long rest.
You do find potentially nothing on perception.
Oh, potentially nothing yet.
Do you have disadvantage for exhaustion?
Yeah.
Oh, no, no,
No, I'm not exhausted. 21.
21.
Yeah. Really good at investigation slice.
Most of the pots are sealed.
Yeah.
One of them looks as though it was midway through being readied for use because it is slightly out of line, rank and file with the others. It's slightly out, and the lid looks as though it was midway through being pried. It takes you a moment to try and realise what it is, because it's what was prying it is wedged behind one of the other jars. But moving in and shifting the jar out of the way, and the way it sloshes is disconcerting.
Yeah.
But as you look behind it, it looks as though embedded in the top of it is a scimitar.
Ooh. I'll take the scimitar.
Collect weapons.
Yeah, I really am. So, scimitar, and can I generally tell what the liquid is inside? I'm assuming that's going to be the kerosene.
It smells like kerosene.
Yeah, okay. I mean, we could use kerosene. Could be helpful to make a fire somewhere.
It is heavy.
Big fire.
Oh no, I'm not going to take the jar. I was going to drink my water.
Well, you've got the
Don't forget it's in there.
Yeah.
You've got the bottle from the.
Oh, yeah, I can use the health potion bottle.
Vial's not massive. You could get some kerosene, but it'll be limited in its application.
Yeah,
Given
you
that
don't need a lot of kerosene.
I mean, a
to
health
fire
potion
on.
is probably
That's
smaller than
a
that.
hefty bottle, though. For
It is,
kerosene.
but not for what most people would probably be like. Oh, I want to make a big explosion out of
Oh,
this.
no.
It's not.
You want to set a fire?
If I want
Yes.
to set a fire, that would be
Yes,
helpful.
so you could do
Cheeky
that.
little
on the
Molotov
vial.
Yeah, I'll just have. Yeah, exactly. I'm going to take a vial of kerosene.
Okay, yeah.
Nice.
And scimitar.
And the scimitar.
Val will then just say to the group, yeah, let's move and let's get these children out of here. Is that everything?
Did you get what we even came for?
I don't know. These were the only children that we found. Did somebody grab a ledger, Philip? Oh, he's on the floor now. Fuck.
You just see him.
He got some sort of book.
He's just catching his
We got the
breath.
dragonfly, didn't you? That stone, the dragonfly.
The what?
It's a
The stone.
It's a stone.
The stone is not the dragonfly. And also he has it, and I'll point to...
You've got the dragonfly?
No, I do not. I have what I came for. Very quickly. Give me 2 seconds.
One,
Stay here, kid.
2.
And he'll dash quickly back over to the desk, which he knows has been pilfered. He's just going to investigate it really quickly to see if there's anything hidden. Any hidden
Good
items.
investigation check.
Can I check the final box that hasn't like been fully sealed?
You open it. There is.
I'm putting that one in jail too.
It's empty, save for 2 sets of wiring, which is bound,
Would you like another
but been
It's alright, I
slipped.
have many more, but thank you.
Oh, okay. So that's probably another half
Go and dash jail.
Can I
Yeah,
take
let's
the
go.
bindings?
Yeah.
Can I
Dash.
pocket them?
Yeah, lots of wires.
Okay.
Dash jail.
Oh, I don't have enough. I need 2 whole sets to go in those jail.
Yeah, it's got a lot of space in it.
Oh, it's okay. So, is anyone doing anything else, or is everyone just beelining for the exit?
Beelining for the exit.
I'll pick those kids. Once I get back up, I'll pick those kids back up.
Yeah.
And just like, oh fuck's sake.
I'll help.
Just
Uh,
shoulder.
Jeff.
I was going to say I can do that. So
Anyone does a my name's Jeff thing, you're leaving the table. It's Gap.
Why,
Yeah.
why did you just
I was going to
Okay.
put it back on my back under my
Well,
cloak
it's
again.
been fun, gentlemen.
Too small, but...
Even the mistress is like,
Another point of exhaustion. Ah!
you're getting more and more tired with the weight of your pants.
Yeah, I'll put Geff back up on my shoulders under the cloak again and sort of begin heading over towards the exit. Most of you will also notice that I do have Jarrel's bow on me now. And he's just going to start beelining it back the way they came.
Digala will take care of the elf child and run the same direction as these guys following it.
As everyone is going to start making their way out, we're going to pause there and have a break.
Yes!
So we will come back in 10 minutes, guys, for this also happy, upbeat session so far.
Hey, yes. I have a suggestion. While you have 10 minutes, go to Rogue's Retreat and use the code Perils to get 10% off any purchases you want to make for a stocking filler.
Yeah.
Nice.
You can also ask us some questions in chat. We'll answer when you guys get back.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Excellent. Fantastic. Well, we will see you in 10 minutes, guys.
Bye.
Welcome back, everybody. I hope you had a nice break.
Why do you say that so ominously? Oh, right, because of us.
Because of you. Yeah, because of you specifically, Quinn.
I think
Yeah.
a lovely break.
So, at the moment, we'll go straight into
Were there any-
unless there's any questions.
No question for Jeff? Very well.
We're not
Give us
interested
more.
enough for questions.
Anyway,
One more questions.
don't forget to go to the Discords. We're quite active in there, and currently I still have 21 hours left on a poll to decide what my next character's going to be. When,
You set a poll for
unfortunately,
the character.
yeah, to work out what class it's going to be.
I
Right
can play a
now,
peasant.
the Draconic Sorcerer's winning.
Ooh.
The Draconic Sorcerer.
I love that. Oh, I
Not,
love that.
not for much longer.
Maybe we should all
Maybe
all of our characters should be bound by chat.
No.
No.
No. I'll tell you what, I've already lost one, so I'll leave my next one.
Yeah,
out
you
to
can do
chat
that.
as well. Yeah,
I'm not.
Yeah,
I've got great ideas. Thank you very much.
They don't go through characters often enough to require.
Yeah,
fair Hey, I'm still on my second.
I was going to say, I've still got so much backstory with this character that I need to get done, but you have so much of yours.
Jarrel was so many pages.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Sorry.
Anyway, so in the aftermath of this healing that's been provided, the children that you've come to rescue have been picked up between different members of you and carried towards the exit. Are you just beelining to leave?
Yeah, the way we came in.
Yeah.
Through the secret
We've got the secret
passage.
notch. And also we need to remember that every third step.
It says it somewhere in Gnomish.
No fourth step.
Okay.
Let's read the Gnomish message.
If anything, I'd probably still dodge them all if I did that.
Isn't the message like prune my bush or something like that?
Beg your pardon.
Trim my bush.
I'm here to prune
Trim the hedge,
bush,
prune
the
the
garden.
What's happened to you, Cal?
You were so sensible.
straight man.
For like the
lad.
first 8 sessions, you were so sensible.
And then he made that one joke
It's
about a
the
burning child.
This is like the Joker origin story.
Yes.
This is when he's on that chat show. He's like, I'm so sick of being serious.
Where's my character? I've got a serious character, which means I need to counterbalance it. So.
Yeah, there we go.
We could do that. It's fine.
Okay, let's get shifted.
So are we saying that Cal needs less personality? Is that what we're saying?
I'll be quiet.
You guys especially knew that the phrase that no one told Draenog was prune the garden.
Yeah, I'm here to prune the garden.
Okay.
I've got it written somewhere.
Oh, I got it written down.
Yeah.
Trim the bush.
No one actually told Draenog.
So we go.
Nothing else is being checked, just to clarify before you leave.
I think that's it.
I have children to take care of.
Okay.
Oh, I rolled a 14 on the desk for investigation.
I have so many workers to hold.
I'm more concerned with saving the children. That's Draenog's.
more concerned
prerogative.
by keeping an eye on a
Okay.
elf.
So you're checking through the desk.
Yeah, with 14. I know it's empty, but I was checking for any, like, hidden compartments or...
Knickknacks.
Yeah.
Knickknacks.
Are you carrying anything?
There
you go.
Myself.
Carrying 2 children. Would you like a sickle?
No.
Would you like a child?
No.
Split halflings off.
There is something. What did you roll?
14.
There is nothing in there.
Yeah, I thought so.
There's nothing in there. All empty, all barren.
That's fine, in which case straight back with the elf child and following wherever these strange people are going, because they seem to have another way out.
Okay, so you're going up the long corridor exits in that way, or are you going through the main room?
I think we're going through the main room, aren't we?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
going up to here.
There is something that you notice as you are barreling through the room.
Yeah.
The fire, which is currently occupying the centre of the room, most of the logs on the fire, smouldering, burnt. There is one particular one which is used to prop up the others, which is not burning.
Oh. Okay. It's a switch.
Magic log.
It's a child.
It's a child.
Yeah,
And if I approach it, does it feel hot?
Are you sticking your hand in the fire?
I'm sticking near the fire because I've only got 1 hit point.
I mean, yes, it feels hot because you're putting your hand next to a fire.
There's something weird about that log.
I'm
You've
going
never seen a fire before?
I will
We've
definitely
had
investigate
fires
where
in the
woods,
alienage, thank
okay.
you.
Now that you are currently
Don't be human.
Yeah.
Scumbag.
moving in and having a look,
I mean, interesting wood sounds interesting. What? Really?
You all caught it.
inside, now that you see that most of it is kind of buried underneath the other logs which are squatted atop it, is a gnarled wooden branch, elongated, straight branch, at the end gnarled, opened, filled with greenery, but none of it is burning.
Is that a staff?
Would you like me to grab that for you?
Yeah, it looks like some sort of magic staff.
Cool. I'm going to use one of the great swords just to
As you
away
say,
from the people,
Flicking it
because the fire doesn't go towards the people then.
as the amber kind of hurling towards it, doesn't catch on anything because you've angled it away, but as it topples out and lands and rolls, you can see as it's pulled free, it does look to be about a short staff.
Ooh. Do I not go grab that?
That's a regular staff for you.
So that-
I like staffs.
That's cold.
Oh, it's cold.
Comfortingly, not like, oh fuck.
Not spooky. Not spooky colours.
So he's helping Jeff. No,
Or
Jeff.
just
Gaff.
Do you,
Yeah.
do you need a hand holding that?
G-E-T-H.
It's much shorter than your current shepherd's nook. It is probably slightly shorter than what you or most gnomes would probably fashion for themselves.
Okay.
It's clearly intended for someone of short stature.
Yeah, he'll quite happily carry that with him.
Right, which is the way up? Show us, please.
The door's over this way.
Right,
So
which
it's
way?
up the stairs.
Yeah,
Where the man has been said.
When I look down here, does the door look like it's still sealed with the red kind of glowing words on it?
The door that you entered through. Yes.
Okay, well, that's the way I came.
Yeah, we should not go that
Yeah, we
way.
don't
If
want
you
that
haven't
way.
killed the people at the front,
Well,
that is not the way you should go.
We don't know if they've killed them or not, to be honest. And also, there's a friend waiting for us when we go up the stairs.
Right.
Please don't attack him when you see him, like our other friend did.
Yes.
I
Wait,
don't
is
know
it,
why you're looking at me like that.
You look like
You've
a
not
person
seen
who
him
would
yet.
do
is
that.
it, wait, we'll go in the same way that
You
the
betray us once.
demon
I
parasites
will
went?
use the pointy end of my daggers next time.
Oh.
Can I suggest you stop referring to me as elf? I am a person, just like the rest of you. Just because I grew up in a small part of the town, away from all your fanciness and your finery, because you're lucky enough to be a human. The alienage is full of people too. So why don't you get that into your thick skull, boy?
I'm gonna walk past these two to the stairs and just go, oh, just shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I was gonna
We've
say
got
that.
bigger fish to fry.
Val will shout backwards in Elvish and say, "You can argue about this later. Let's get out of here first."
Great, you speak the nonsense as well.
And then I'll
You did.
I don't.
No, you speak dwarf.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dwarf should.
No,
That's why we can have Team Elf now.
No, draconic.
And then I will also shout back in Elvish. I said, I learned this language killing your kind, and just walk off the stairs.
Val's gonna be like, "Oh, damn."
Shit. People say all sorts when they die, so I just learnt it by proxy.
Help me. That's all I know.
Help me.
You said this. The
Oh,
elf child, which is clutching onto Drainog,
Yeah, probably.
lifts the mask and looks at you.
and you die.
I don't know what you said either. Come on.
Pulls the mask back down and looks towards the two halflings. And then looks back.
Yeah, well, they're in there.
I'll step between him and Digala will.
We forgot about the elf child.
I
didn't.
Fair enough.
I knew that chap was there.
That's why I said it to his face.
That's why I went like, listen, kid, I killed your people.
Your mum and dad.
Your mum, your dad, and me.
And this Sunday night.
Get ready for Philip to bring the pain.
Elf parents.
No, Philip's entrance would be more like the Ultimate Warrior, where he just sprinted into the room,
Yeah.
just like.
Drainog,
Yes.
his hands start moving.
Okay.
He knows sign language.
And he starts opening his mouth, and arcane words start coming out as he is looking at
Kill the
Philip.
He'll just kind of sort of look at him, put his hand on his shoulder, and be like, "It's okay."
Roll, just roll a initiative for me.
Passive 18, I'd spot that, right?
Oh, I'm
Just watch that. Passive 18.
You can roll initiative as well.
Perception, just to see if I can spot it.
No. With your passive, you would have noticed him.
Oh, I will just
Um,
jump on the.
15.
Yeah, it's more than me. Oh wait,
What did you get?
it's alert.
He is about to cast something on Philip.
Well, I'm just trying to reassure him.
You freed
Powered kill.
No, you freed his.
It's a level
his
20 wizard
Yeah, yeah.
child.
19.
19?
Yeah.
Right. You can see him start to cast.
Yeah.
Are you going to stop him?
Why would
What's the point of all that?
Just
Persuade
in
him.
case anything happens.
I saved your life earlier.
Yours will come after.
Yeah.
Okay,
You
that's
also
fine.
told the kid that you murdered.
Right now I'm just going, hey,
I told
it's
you.
okay.
and
We're okay.
Like, you just happened to be there. Yeah, he just happened to be there.
Yeah.
Most of them don't know what he's casting.
I have also killed
He
people.
might be casting.
Bunnies.
So,
Presentation.
Thunder animals.
with a natural 20,
Yep.
Oh.
No.
Oh, sorry.
You can't die.
Well, we were just discussing what our next characters would be during the break.
Start the poll.
Is anyone
and
going
chat
to
now.
spur
1,
character
2,
sheet going?
3, 4, 5, 6. Right. No, I'm
Seventh level
choosing
spell.
what it's going to be.
It's got multiple stuff.
Disintegrate.
Yeah.
How good is this elf kid?
Maybe this is his stuff.
Okay.
Well, they all learn magic from a young age, don't they?
So,
That's why they can't be trusted.
That felt weirdly elf racist, but it wasn't.
wasn't.
but it
No,
wasn't.
That was just racist.
It was,
I might have
it was
been
like
the
a
only
positive
person
stereotype.
who was
Oh, they can all do magic.
you will take...
all of us.
No, just me.
No,
Oh,
just him.
That's fine.
So,
Oh.
with a natural 20,
Get out.
so far, it's 16 points of thunder damage.
What?
However, for Sorcerer's Burst, if you roll an 8, you get to re-roll.
Me?
No, not you. Him.
Oh!
He's a sorcerer.
And another 8. However, I think I can only
chaotic
re-roll once.
bolt.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
This is
Maximum number of
Sorcerer's
D8s that
Version.
you can add to the spell's damage equals your spellcasting. No, so we can roll it again.
Yeah. Every time he rolls an 8.
I think. Did you roll another 8?
Yeah.
Is
I think Philip's
this the
fucking
same
dead.
person or does it bounce?
Do we have any healing left?
No, it's
No.
no. Unlike Eldritch Blast, it doesn't multi-target. It hits one person.
Yeah, this is
Okay.
disgusting. So that
Yeah.
So
Kind of
he's
bolt.
with a natural 20. He starts on 8, rolled an 8, rolled an 8, rolled an 8.
I think
That's
Philip's just
32
dead.
points of damage so far. What's your max?
We'll find out in a minute.
Oh fuck!
Oh.
I've got no healing.
And there's the 2.
Yeah.
So what's
That's 34. No.
32.
Basic maths with friends,
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, 8, yeah. Wait, 8, 16, 24, 32, yeah. 30.
New character next.
so how much is
32 damage.
32 damage.
Yeah. We got that stamp, guys.
You're
I have
fine.
30
Oh.
HP.
So as he casts this, he looks at you, Philip.
Yeah, but it doesn't go over your
It
max.
goes.
It does.
It does get 30 HP and he
Because
can
we've
hit
not
32.
had a long rest since the level up.
Yeah, my HP is 30
Yeah.
until our long rest.
Yeah.
And
So how are you on 0?
I'm on 0. Well, actually, no, I get 10 points.
Yeah, that's more than
And
his
then-
max.
No.
Yeah.
It's only on
What is his maximum health before the level up?
My maximum health for that is 30.
30. So how much does he dealt? Because someone just done
32.
32.
So no. So
Yeah,
he has to reduce you to 0.
Oh,
And then
yes,
that's
yeah,
right.
that's what I was
That's going to be enough to go over
Yeah.
your maximum
Yeah,
hit points.
that's
But if
fine.
you rolled another 8, then you would be dead.
Yeah.
There is
Oh my Christ.
there is nothing that appears to come out of his hands. However, as he points towards you, there is a blinding build-up of pressure and a crack boom of thunder as Philip is sent flying.
Oh, the children.
I'm holding the children.
Yeah, they go with you.
And they are here, bear in
Yeah.
mind. So,
As you go flying through, as you are moving through the centre of the room, you strike onto the edge of the table and go tumbling over as the table is pitched up onto its side. As where he looks at you, his eyes crack with a bluish, thunderous gleam as he looks at you and then casts this.
just give myself another point of exhaustion.
And the moment that he's done that, he starts moving his hands again.
Okay. Right, so that was his turn.
Is it my turn?
That is ridiculous.
Yeah,
That was disgusting. Should
That is an amazing.
Should I roll to enter initiative then? Because I will be making death saving throws now.
Yeah.
Just roll for your thing, and then training as well.
That's a 16, so I'm in 16 in combat.
Yeah, you're on one anyway. So training, what were you going to try and do? Fuck it.
I'm going to carry on. He'll sort of look and he'll go back to try to persuade
Can we
him.
kill these kids?
He's like, no, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's okay. It's okay. We're good. Everything's fine
Alright,
now.
do a persuasion with disadvantage.
Yep. I don't speak the language anyway, so.
You do.
I did, yeah.
I mean, as a gnome, he's encountered
Oh, I will.
gnome children who have got powers as well, because magic to them is natural. So it's like, no, it's fine, it's okay, don't worry about it, we're all good. He has no idea what's been said, but he knows
Clearly it can't be
Look at
good.
you, elf here. Look at you, elf here.
that's a 5.
He is not paying attention. Where the mask is half up, from where he cast, and then the flurry of his eyes kind of gleamed from underneath. The sitting of the mask is there, and his expression is frighteningly impassive. And as he's staring, he hasn't yet blinked. But as he brings his hands together, his nails scrape across the top, almost like he's raking his own palm. And he starts moving his palm towards Philip.
Oh, he's going to try and kill you again.
Okay, that's fine.
Someone break this kid's hand.
I mean, it was a cantrip.
Don't heal.
It is a cantrip. He had. It's got a verbal component, and his tongue was bound, but the binding's been removed.
Who's next?
Basically, anyone can now respond.
Cool.
That would have gotten people's attention. Basically, the type of damage I chose for it was thunder.
Yeah.
So everyone would have heard that.
Yeah.
And now, with Philip kind of prone on the ground as the halfling children are trying to pushing their way from underneath it, they're also starting to like.
Digala will immediately move behind the elf child,
Okay.
as though in a defensive stance. And while I'm assuming the elf child is looking directly at Philip.
Oh yeah, he's got.
Yeah, so he comes behind him as if he's about to defend him, and then he will non-lethally twat him in the back of the head.
Okay. He is currently being held by yourself.
Yeah, I'm
So-
trying to calm him
I'll say
down.
narratively he's grappled, which means
Advantage.
Advantage.
Well, he's flanked.
no, you don't have
Oh, no,
you
you-
don't, excuse me.
That's okay.
You don't have advantage on him. He just has disadvantage on attack rolls against. Would you still be up if I took
No.
2 points of damage off what I did?
No, I only had 10
Okay.
HP left.
Yeah, because it wouldn't have been a natural 20 because a
Yeah.
disadvantage on any attacks other than the person holding it
Yes.
if they're grappled. So it
No,
would have
it
been a
still
natural
would have.
20.
Yeah.
I mean, it
Still
would
would've
because
been
I'm not grappling him. I'm not taking the action
Yeah,
to
I know,
grapple him. I'm
but
just trying
Yeah.
to calm him.
Yes.
So just a straight roll.
Straight roll.
Okay.
0.
15.
You killed this kid.
Right.
Non-lethal?
It was non-lethal. I did say
Yeah,
it's
he did,
non-lethal.
I
That'll
actually
be-
didn't hear him say
Uh,
non-lethal. So he actually snaps this kid's neck.
that'll be 6 points of damage.
Okay.
Does that bring him down?
Yes.
Okay. In that sense, what he'll do, he stands behind him, puts one hand on his shoulder, and then just twists, sort of almost like trying to hit a pressure point. Yeah, trying to hit a pressure point just on his collarbone.
Holds the heart.
Yeah, like a Vulcan grip. Yeah, trying to hit a bit of pressure on his shoulder blade, and we'll just twist it in a manner that he knows can knock somebody out, and we'll just he gives everybody the eye and just sends him to the floor.
Is it Draenog's turn?
Yes.
Okay, Draenog's going to twat this elf.
Yes!
Well, the new stuff.
Because he's just killed a child in front of him.
Okay.
Surely you'd feel the
Make
child
it-
still breathing in your arms.
I wasn't grappled him, I was just like trying
yeah,
to calm
he
him
was
down, then all of a
um,
sudden he comes over and snaps his kid's
It's roll
neck.
initiative as well.
If you're going to take action, sure.
Yeah.
I'm just
I'm
yelling.
not against anybody. I'm going to run to Phil.
Yeah.
I mean, narratively, you've just killed a
We're
child.
just getting character, guys.
Right. Okay.
I mean, if we
Go on
roll,
then, yeah, roll.
Yeah.
Go on, twat.
if we roll initiative and
yeah.
things are different,
Go on.
Yeah.
he wouldn't even have
That's
fought to Shillelagh. He's
It's
just
okay.
going to
It's
twat
okay.
him with
Go for
the
it.
staff he's got.
That's alright.
Natural 20. It takes you out.
No, that's 10 minus 3,
No.
so 7.
No.
It's trying
It's
to
fine.
twat him
It-
with his-
I won't be able to get you.
It probably makes contact, but he'll just look down at you and go, he's not dead. He's not dead. Feel him, he's not dead.
And yeah, he'll like, again, tears well up in his eyes.
He's breathing. So
It's like-
when you make contact with him, obviously, Draenor, that this is a lot of death, a lot of near deaths in very quick succession, with those that you have gone in to get. Where he was reaching towards Philip, about to cast whatever he was about to cast, it's actually quite impressive when you gripped him,
Yeah.
because there was resistance there, almost as though he was fighting to remain conscious from just sheer focus.
Yeah.
And then eventually his head kind of lowered back and then his arm dropped.
Mm-hmm.
He is still breathing.
It's a kid who did
32 damage on a cantrip is
Yeah,
mental.
Sorcerer's
this is
What's-
right.
What is the ability
So-
unless you reroll
right.
8s?
No, so Sorcerer's Burst is a cantrip.
Right.
You cast Sorcerer's Energy at one creature or object within range, make a ranged attack spell roll. On a hit, the creature takes 1d8 damage of the type that you choose: acid, cold, fire, lightning, poison, psychic, or thunder. If you roll an 8 on the d8 for this spell, you can roll another 8 and add it to the damage. When you cast this spell, the maximum number of these d8s that you can add to the spell's damage equals your spell casting ability modifier.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
So if you've got
And
a light
obviously,
skill,
as you level up, because it's a cantrip, the number of base dice you roll goes up.
you can end up rolling like 10d8 on a cantrip.
It is ridiculous. It is basically the counter cantrip to Eldritch Blast.
I was going to say, that's let's go gambling the spell.
But obviously, initially he rolled. It was a natural 20.
So you got 8
So straight away 8. Then it would have been an 8 that was rolled, and I got an 8, and then I got another 2 8s. And his ability score meant that was the maximum he could do. But then I rolled a 2 anyway.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
If we can bring this guy around, we should let's learn him apart.
Just don't put the script in.
That's scripted. I've
character.
got really good persuasion and really good intimidation when
I've
I'm
got
not
one hit
3
point
points
left.
of
If you want to kill
exhaustion.
me, I'll take him.
Yeah, you're down, so you've got another exhaustion.
Yeah,
anyway.
this give me 3 long rests. I can persuade this kid to join us. Like this kid's great. He's like a gun. Someone should just run around holding the kid. Like,
Yes,
The tables are tilted over.
Yeah, kid's gone unconscious, Philip's unconscious.
there are children underneath Philip's body.
Yeah.
You said you were running over to do what?
Yeah.
Steve, you're also doing the same.
Yeah, we
Kick
do.
him well.
We've both got the same initiative, but you have a higher dex.
Beat me to death.
Val will just kind of shout out exasperatedly. He's like, for fuck's sake, can we stop fighting each other for 5 minutes, please? And he's going to run over to Philip and try and stabilise him.
Okay. Do you remind me?
Yes, mate.
Walking knowledge of the rules. Does he require a medicine kit to stabilise?
No, you can do a medicine check, but I think it's like a DC.
Oh yeah, because
It's
it
probably
removes
shit,
the need
but-
to do the check, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
so
just
medicine
gonna,
check.
it's probably not going to work, but I'm just attempting it anyways. No, that definitely does not work.
I think
That's a three.
DC's like
Did we
10
have
or
any
something.
special
3.
rules there?
Yeah.
Exhaustion.
Mainly because as you run over and you start looking over Philip, it's not clear initially what got hit with.
Yeah.
You didn't see a bolt, you didn't see any type of magical energy. All you heard is a thunderous crack. What you didn't witness is the slight bulging of his skull as the thunder damage came from inside his skull.
Aneurysm, the spell.
I mean, given the nature of your skull, there probably wasn't actual bulging.
Yeah, there's a lot of space in there to fill.
And certainly for that amount of damage, yes.
Yeah,
Too fair.
But you didn't witness that. You heard the boom and saw him go
Yeah.
down, and then the child
As he,
knocked unconscious.
as Val is trying to like try and just help him, he's just like, oh, fuck's sake, Drainog, can you come and check him, please?
Yeah, Drainog will, you'll see that the elven child's okay. He'll look at Digala and said, if this kid dies, I will kill you. And he runs off, wiping his eyes to go and help Philip, pulling his, healer's kit
How
out.
many uses have you got of that left?
I used one for on the kid, but it was unsuccessful because they
Yeah.
didn't have a thing anyway.
Does it use it if it's unsuccessful?
That's why I played, yeah. That I'm still, because I'm still doing the thing. I'm still using the supplies. I have 3 uses left of it, and they are quite expensive to replace. So I'm going to use. So now you need to roll a hit die. If you roll a 1, what you roll it.
But you've got to remember,
4 plus 2, so 6.
elves are inherently magical.
I know.
There's on top of the fact that there is a war, that the humans which are afraid of spells because they're one of the races where natural spell casting does not come to them often. It is a terrifying thing that they can't control, which is why the Scholar Arcanum exists. So for a species of being where they are not only inherently magical, they've proven what they're capable of through the formation of their empire and what the Dark World achieved. There is a reason why they're fearful of it, and as you've just seen, a child, which is equal in size through sheer age to Drainog, has just caused Philip, the walking tank of your party, to topple over from a single boot.
That's also very weak.
Visually and audibly, that is a terrifying thing.
I mean, Drainog is, as a forest gnome, he has some natural ability in magic. All the forest gnomes do, but that's more illusion and talking with animals. A lot more whimsical rather than.
I would say if I was at full health, that still would have
taking you
That
down.
still want to take it.
That cantrip is disgusting.
That
I
is
love it.
disgusting.
I love it.
Did Draenor manage to?
Yes, I'm now on 6 HP.
Yeah, if you were on 1 HP before you did that, you would actually be dead.
Yeah.
Just dead.
Yes. I take the child and lob it over my shoulder. Sort of
Slumps over.
Yeah,
The mask askew off half of his face.
as Philip comes to.
As I get up, I check to make sure. Well, I've sort of come to my senses fully. I check to make sure the halflings aren't injured. Because I realise I've probably fallen on them.
They don't appear injured. They are startled as fuck. Their main kind of thing is that they are now wide-eyed looking at the group because they don't know where the fuck that came from.
Yeah.
Draenor notice anything odd about Philip while he's, tending to his wounds and trying to care for him?
How much are you touching me?
Oh, he will be touching you.
Everywhere.
Where
Yeah, he's got a wrap bandages and stuff, so he's going to be touching skin.
he is cold.
Mm-hmm.
It's just been knocked out.
Given that he has been fighting, you're sweating. You have been in that room where the furnace was going, where it was burning through things. You were stood next to a fire.
So
This
it's-
whole
so it's
place, underground, with a lot of bodies in there, even spread out as it is warm. And Ostia itself at the moment is still warm itself. He is cool, not cold, but cool, more than it should be. It's almost like you've, on a warm day where you've had
The other side
like
of the
frozen
pillow.
peas, yeah, something like frozen peas down on the bed or something like that. Taking the peas off and then you led your leg on it is suddenly that shift in temperature.
It's more like the middle of the night when you wake up and you turn the pillow over.
Yes, yeah, that as well. So he is cool.
Um,
His heartbeat, although this you could kind of explain based on what's happening, the beats per minute is very slow. It's there, but it's kind of like
Yeah, there's a moment where he's like, he's got okay, he does have a pulse.
yeah. So it's there, but it's like slow.
Pull one. You have many things on you. Do you have any rope?
I think so. Yeah.
If you do have rope, please, we need to tie this.
Oh, I'll tie the elf up. Take the rope out of the backpack that I picked up from
I
earlier.
am not as comfortable with you doing it. Could you assist me?
Yeah, sure.
Thank
Why
you.
not?
I do not trust this one. His hands.
Not many of us do trust him.
His hands need to be tied together. He can't be allowed to do that again. I'm sorry. I didn't realize what he was doing properly.
He was terrified. He's right to be.
Yeah.
But he did just try and kill one of my best friends.
I understand. That's why I put him down.
Val will help Philip up to his feet and just say to Gwyn, to be fair, Philip did just say he learned to speak the language because he killed a lot of his kind. So
Yeah.
He
Oh, well,
was.
that's very shit.
yeah.
Draenor goes back.
Who's tying the rope?
I will.
Slight hand check, please.
I help.
Would have been better.
How? Hold the knot.
as
Yeah, sure. If you're holding the charm.
Oh Christ! Yeah, I'm.
Is that plus
With
one
advantage.
advantage? Yeah.
You don't have any exhaustion, do you?
No. And that is 17.
Yeah. So you managed to get a decent knot in place.
Thank you. I'm sorry again. I did not know that's what he was
Are we,
going to
are we
do.
doing like hands together? What are we doing?
Sort of interlocked head together.
Okay.
you guys have tied your
So-
hands together by accident, like, oh shit.
So you've removed his ability to use somatic components.
Yeah, I was.
It's something.
I shall
Yes.
put a rag in his mouth.
Yes, that's fine.
Okay.
Not a kerosene rag.
Are you removing the mask?
Oh, he has the mask on.
Fuck it.
Yeah, I want to throw that mask in the fire.
Yes.
I'm not going to throw the mask in the
Oh.
fire.
Do it.
Draenor suddenly loses all will.
My mask!
I will. I'm going to take the mask off the child, and then I'm going to shove it into Draenog's chest.
Thank you.
I told you to throw that thing away.
Okay. He's just wrap up again and tuck it away.
We must move now.
Do you know anything? Do you recognise the owl mask in any way?
I see it, don't I?
Yeah.
Do I recognise the owl mask at all?
Roll history.
Because I was wondering this, because you're the only person who has that. We've not a connection at the moment.
21.
It's
The
a mask.
mask is a crude imitation of the masks that used to be worn by the Seattle.
What's that?
Siabra.
Siabra.
We disposed that we don't really
Spelt.
know.
Siabra.
Yeah.
They were assassins in the service of the Dark Lord.
Oh no, yeah, I would know about that. Okay. Okay.
They were originally founded
Yeah.
because they worked double time essentially initially they were the personal guards for the elf that became the Dark Lord.
Yeah.
Towards the later part of his reign where he started becoming more tyrannical,
Yeah.
they double dutied as assassins.
Then became assassins.
They were well known because all of them were elves that bore some kind of deformity.
Yeah. Oh right. Okay.
They were all preternaturally good at being silent and unseen,
Yeah.
and they all wore owl masks, and they spoke in an odd dialect that no one could understand but the Dark Lord.
Okay.
Oh, so we definitely shouldn't put that mask on him then.
It's just the elf equivalent of like really, really thick Yorkshire.
Effectively, you put on an elf, a symbol of the worst part of our history.
To be fair, whether he knew about that.
Oh no, yeah.
Clearly you didn't.
Just an owl mask. He's a little kid. I thought it made him feel brave.
I will see that owl mask. He's got quite a dark complexion, Digala. Where the hell did you get this?
There were these assassins.
Who the fuck are you people?
Tired.
Honestly, just shattered.
We really need to get out of here. There's like
We're moving.
goons outside.
We're moving.
Helping Philip.
I get to my feet and I just.
Philip, he's just a little kid, okay? He's just a little kid, and magic.
Drainog, not now.
And I pick up the two children, huddle them. Because I'm assuming they're terrified at this point.
Yeah.
And I huddle them in and hold them really close, and then just silently trudge back down the stairs.
Their attention is kind of split between the Triton, who his head's kind of turning and trying to figure out what the fuck's going on. All he knows is a boom, and voices from languages that he can't understand.
Yeah.
Their attention's also on the fact that they can see the elf now slumped and unmoving. They didn't catch you knocking them out because they were trying to disengage themselves from underneath Philip. They are now scared to the degree where they're not resisting you picking them up, which is weirdly enough more disconcerting than when they were fighting you.
Helpful but not good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Unhindering.
Kind of dare in the headlines.
They're clutching each other. They've got them one another by the hand. Their knuckles are white during the pressure they're doing. Their faces aren't moving, but their eyes are kind of twitching between everybody as though they're trying to identify the person that's done it.
I'll pull the cloak tighter around them.
They don't resist it.
Lead the way, please. Lead the way.
Half and burrito.
I'm going to try and, as I'm walking with some cloth that I've got, try and make some poppets. You know, like the small toys that we've had, and just give them to the children.
That's nice.
I mean, it's just really nice, easy. Basically, just put up something in the end of it, and then just make a cloak, I guess.
Okay.
So I'm just going to try and make some poppets.
I get the dwarven toys, which
I'm
is
going
not
to turn
horrible.
to the icon.
An empty one.
Yeah.
No. Elf, watch the steps. They're
For
trapped.
afterwards.
He just nods silently, sort of like.
Watch where we step.
He silently appreciates the tip.
You see where we step. Don't step there. Step on that board.
Okay.
Everyone has to step somewhere.
Everyone moving back through.
Yeah.
I will say the passphrase in Gnomish again to open the door.
Have an acrobatics check from everyone.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Everyone that's currently moving through this passage can do it with advantage.
-6.
Digala.
Yeah, boy.
Yes.
You just do a straight roll.
That's what's
You've had it pointed out to you where to step,
advantage,
but you've not
but
actually done it.
Okay, cool.
I mean, I don't need any more.
This is a group check.
Oh, I got that 20.
Oh, nat 20, okay, so you can do an count your success for someone else. if
Yeah,
you
can you
fail.
do that for me? On that one.
Again.
So,
I don't need to roll an extra one.
Nat 20, nat
To
1.
be fair,
Oh.
I mean, that be a good use of your natural 20 if he's got a natural 1.
We do have inspiration, though.
Oh, yes.
Don't forget them.
So,
Yeah,
don't
don't-
probably use the
I
inspiration.
feel like I need to really say that for a life and
You say that now, you don't know if anyone else has failed as well.
Okay.
Was it with advantage or disadvantage?
For you lot, advantage because you've tread this route before.
Yeah, me.
I have.
You,
Oh, so it was
You have-
advantage for both?
No,
and
no.
yours is a straight
Yeah,
route.
'cause
Oh,
you-
sorry, I didn't realise it was advantage.
Yeah,
You're all
because
like,
you've
yeah.
gone through it before already.
With a -6. Keep
Oh, that's a natural 20.
yeah,
Minus
that's
6.
good.
Whee!
And what's your total?
Well,
It'd be
21.
it'd be natural 20, so it'd be -6 or 14.
Is that with them? Yeah.
That's with the minus.
You
It
have
was
-6
14
for-
for Val as well.
Yeah, 'cause he's got 3 levels of
Exhaustion.
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 Okay.
14.
He had 2 from the bargain he made me, and then he dropped on
Athletics, wasn't it? So-
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics. Oh, perfect. Yeah.
14 for Val.
14.
17.
16.
5 for Draenor.
Oh, well, help him then.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
You
I
got 14.
I got a natural 20 though.
Maybe you got 14 in total.
14 total.
So I'll be helping.
Yeah. Keep in mind, if you do get a natural 20 and you are still below the DC, you still fail.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just if you succeed and you get a natural 20, the added bonus that I'm using is that our counter is being able to counter for something.
I'll be helping Draenor because he looks
Okay.
like he's struggling with a child on his back.
There are a few moments where between everyone being battered, emotions running high, having to balance the weight of the children with you, there are a few moments where you have to intercede and stop people from putting their feet down in places where you know it's going to be trapped.
Yeah, I'm going to be using the rapier to just like point things out.
Moving your way through this passage, it does take a little while to go the distance towards the secondary building that you know is off into the distance. And you largely know where you're approaching there, when you're nearing there, sorry, because you can hear a voice through the top of the ceiling. I made some very good friends, and they're coming back. And I know you don't believe me, but it's true. I'm popular now.
I'm going to stop everybody from continuing until it's either somebody comes down and I'm going to ready myself to strike if then somebody does come down that isn't someone we recognise.
Okay.
Can we hear any response to him? Is there any other voices that we may not recognise?
Roll perception.
Perception to type action.
I don't recognise any voice. Never heard of them.
14.
14?
Just no response or any voices
Not that you can hear.
He's talking to the little people.
Yeah,
Could
that's right.
be.
Yeah,
Or they're just not replying.
Just knock.
Okay, so I'll do the knock.
the secret knock of.
Yeah.
Do you remember the secret knock?
Uh,
Do it then.
What it was like.
Yeah, literally.
Philip sighs and just.
And there wasn't there one at the end.
Hello?
It's Philip.
It's your friends.
Oh! And there is a furious movement, and then as it pulls up, there is a giant face there looming. As
Hello,
Jinbei's.
Jimbo.
Jinbei, are you alone or do you have anybody that we've not met in there? You have your small friends. Are there any other friends in there with you?
Only Gammon!
Gammon. As in the type of meat
And
that
he
you
pulls
eat?
out an ogre's head.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
We're,
Hi, Gammon.
we're coming up now, Jinbei. Could you just mind out of the way, please?
Oh! Okay. As you step through, he's got the first thing you notice as you come up. You have to stop yourself shy because various, to use a crude word, spikes, which are slightly angled and put over a rudimentary, potentially hazardous fire that he's made, has impaled rats over the top that he's cooking. There is
Oh, nice.
6 there.
That's a good shoot.
And as you come up, he stands there and looks at it, and then looks at you.
Nice, well done.
I made dinner.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, thank you. For us?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, brilliant.
Hello?
Is it?
Ooh, aren't you a big fellow?
Oh, this is Draenor.
He's our friend. He's not the same gnome from earlier.
No.
Do you know the gnome you didn't like when
No.
you would point your fingers?
No, I think-
we.
No.
He's not going to hurt you anymore.
Yes.
We had a word with him.
Oh!
Do you know what? He was
And,
left speechless.
You know, he's left. People could say he has left this plane. He's gone on a trip.
You're talking about Narix, he's dead.
Shut up.
That was going to be one.
Why does nobody think before they speak?
It's for intelligence.
Narix died.
Of old
And he
age.
leans in close to you. How?
Old age.
There was
Old age.
There was a big fight.
And he had a heart attack because he was old.
He attacked me. He banged
Stop
me up.
speaking.
Straight up, not listen to people.
Stray dog.
He was really mean to me. I tried talking to him in Gnomish.
He didn't mean to me too.
Yeah, he was really not nice at all.
Call me an idiot.
I'm dead. He died of old age.
What do you mean? You cooked rats. Idiots can't cook rats.
Kill Gammon.
Your friend, and he points to the head. Why did he kill Gammon?
She was my wife.
Oh.
More
sorry,
sadness.
buddy.
Make us feel sorry for it.
You'll walk over and like pat him on the thigh. My wife died as well.
They're bonding.
Maybe he is saying enough.
This could actually work.
It doesn't need to work, we just need to leave.
I hope it wasn't painful.
It was rather sudden. I don't think she was expecting it.
It was quick.
He was sort of look at you and was like, "Yes, it was a quick death."
He needs his wife.
Oh, right. Yeah, I get it.
But
And he pulls the head out and just starts cleaning it. I've made friends, Cameron. He turns the head around.
It was a pleasure to meet you.
they're always still with us.
Well, cheers.
Yeah, she is.
I made sure.
You've done well to keep her. It was like you tied your hair and everything.
I paid a year's wages to wizardy guy to preserve her head.
Oh, that's lovely.
I'm pretty sure he told us he didn't get paid.
No, he said he doesn't get paid from him.
Oh.
From Narix.
Oh, okay.
Jimbe. Thank you very much for making this food. Would we be okay to get it in a doggy bag to take away? Because we've got some really urgent business to take care of.
I don't kill dogs.
No, it's could we just take it on the stage?
Ask for a puppy once.
Right.
He wouldn't let me have one.
Narix won't let you have a puppy.
No. He said if I had one, he'd kill it.
Why?
He doesn't like me.
Oh. Well,
We're-
he's dead now, so you can get a puppy if you want.
I can have a puppy.
If you want one, yeah.
Jimbe, we're really in a rush. Everybody, take a nice tasty rat.
Oh, I'm.
Take a rat.
I'm-
Take a rat.
I'm going to take a rat, you're going to take the rat, and we'll leave with them and eat them on the way.
Yes.
Okay.
We're going to take them as a journey snack because we've got some urgent business. We're very, very grateful.
They're going to need to cool down on the way.
Yes. We'll tell our boss about the
Stick.
deal we made. We'll make sure everything's taken care of, and we'll throw in a puppy as well.
Well, let's
We'll
not
throw
promise
in a
anything.
puppy as well.
We'll try our best.
How are the children?
I'm kind of shouting in the children's heads from
Yeah,
looking at this giant creature.
Yeah.
This one's blind.
I'm just
One's
like,
unconscious. The other two are wrapped up in a thing. Although,
Oh, we're fine.
they can hear a booming voice.
Yeah.
yeah.
If you see a man made of fire, he's lovely. Don't worry. Just, well, he's not made of fire. He looks like fire, I guess.
Oh!
Where's
He's our boss. He'll come
Sorry.
to visit you
That's
probably in a day or
better.
so to finalise the details of the deal.
no arrow man?
Oh.
He
stayed behind.
He pissed himself,
He pissed
and
himself.
he was taken to Piss World.
Do you know what? Should we just... Draynog, what do you say the truth here?
He's dead.
I don't think he's dead. He just kind of he's gone missing.
He's literally disappeared.
He melted.
Yeah.
He's probably fine.
He's dead.
What?
Well,
What was his name? What was his name?
Jarrel.
10 pages of back.
Duracell.
Narelle?
Jerry. That was his name.
Jarrel, he seems to have disappeared. I know he was involved with the Fae, so he might have gone for an adventure in the Feywild.
Wow, that's crazy.
I will name my puppy Jarrel.
Oh.
No, you don't have to.
Oh no, it's gonna die now.
It's a cursed name.
That's the only good bit of legacy for Jarrel.
And you tried to kill him.
I'm sorry, that's me.
Well, we're going to go and speak with the Prowlers now. They're going to be like the new guys in charge. And we'll come back with them to introduce you to them.
Jimbe, where did you come from before here?
I came from the woods.
Ooh, do the woods have a name, or you just know the woods?
You pair couples.
Yeah. This guy sounds even better than before.
See if they can send them back.
Would you like to go back to the woods?
I cast banishment.
What the fake round?
I'll take another point.
That goes back to where they're from.
Can I take
Because
another
the
point
woods.
of exhaustion to cast banishment?
I mean,
I came from the woods next to yellow.
Next to yellow.
Yeah.
Next to yellow.
We really should be going, by the way.
We're
Next to Yellow Sea.
Okay.
That's it.
Right.
Who are you?
This is new Jarrel. He's equally as annoying and equally as killable.
If not more so.
Yes.
this is a friendly elf man we've made friends with.
Yes, an elf man.
when he says friendly, I'm like, oh no.
It's a yellow seed.
Yellow Sea.
I like elf.
Seed.
Seed.
He
Took 1 point of damage.
Jarrel bows to him.
Bonk.
His friend.
I'm not a noble.
But you're from Yellow Sea. Of course you're of good stock.
And he pushes you as a kind of joke. Oh, you kind of
Snaps his neck.
I mean, you have to fight to keep your feet just
Yeah.
in the shove.
So when you, how long ago were you by Yellow Sea?
You can leave.
I might.
You can scout out to see if there's any cards.
That is a fair point.
I don't know.
We all make our way.
Okay. Did you? Just curious because I know people up there too, and I've not seen anyone from Yellow Sea for a long time. Did you know Arkvel at all?
You gotta do that to the camera.
That's such a plot point.
Yeah, that's what.
I know the name.
Right. Okay. Was he about, or did he just? pop in and-
Oh. No.
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 But Narx said his name.
Right. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah. I'm not sure he's the nicest man in the world, Arkvel.
But he's an elf.
Yes. Yes, he is.
Elves are nice.
Stop it.
Generally, yes, we are. And you know who else is very nice? Ogres. Are
Oh
delightful.
no. Gammon and me, we are vegetarians.
As he eats the rat.
Yes,
We don't eat people.
I can see that. Absolutely. This is, I mean, it's very good to hear. My good friend, what was your name again?
Jimbe.
Jimbe. Thank you so much for letting us through your place. We must be on our way.
Yes.
But
I was gonna say, if you turn to us, I imagine all of us are stood in the doorway, like, with our rats on sticks, like.
I must join my new friends. Well, it's a strong word. Lovely to meet you, and he bows again.
Casting shot.
Yeah, every time he says it.
Just smoke coming out.
Grab your face.
Seeing everybody kind of, I mean,
Fucking up.
It's like all of us are just holding Cassie back, and he's like,
yeah.
So
So
is that
with a surprising moment of insight, he takes you and pulls you in. Doesn't smell as bad as you'd expect him to.
Gonna not. Don't trust the dwarf.
Execute. And he takes special care not to touch the off child.
Oh, that's nice.
Grasping you on the older shoulder.
That could have killed me. I mean, they were going to. But they didn't. And I think that shows a level of maturity and
from his lip at one point.
open-mindedness.
I was only ever
Digala
nice to him.
nods.
I didn't interact with him.
Guys, they could have killed me too.
They almost did.
I was only ever nice to him as well. He stole the table.
Stay safe, Jinbei.
Say goodbye, Gammon.
Table.
Goodbye, Ganon.
She used to eat gammon.
Alright, classic vegetarian behavior.
There's a long moment where he's like,
Goodbye, Jimmy.
and just a hand comes over the top of the.
Hopefully
the
we
sack.
will see you again, but if we don't, we hope you have a really nice time with your new bosses. Or they might even let you go back to the woods.
Okay.
Okay, love you, bye bye.
Give my love to Gammon.
Kiss, kiss.
And as you start leaving, saying,
Gammon, he didn't mean that.
Love you. And then we leave. Shut the door.
Does any of these children want this rat?
I'm already chowing down on the rat.
Do you know what?
It's pretty good, isn't it?
it's surprising, and the reason you suspect it is he's had ready access to spices, mainly from the traps which have blown spices out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So he has spiced these rats.
Is this paprikash rat? Paprikash.
Keep working. You get it.
You were expecting it to be burnt, so no.
He's not an idiot.
He's been working on rat for a while.
And he smells clean.
I feel like this must be better than at least most of the rations I had on the front.
I reckon Jinbei's the
This is like-
guys.
Doesn't taste as bland.
He's
Oh, no,
the
this is
archfix
pretty fucking
guy
good.
who's helping us throughout our
You're going to eat your rat?
Val will try
no,
and offer
you have it.
that to the kid on his back if he wants.
The blind kid.
I'm gonna like put it up there and just gonna kind of encourage him.
Joust
I'm sure he can smell it.
Is he still wearing his underwear?
What?
No.
Jinbei?
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's got that on.
It's
good for him.
As you start moving out, you hold the rat out, and the Triton kind of sniffs, moves closer, sniffs again, and as he leans in, almost very shark-like, the teeth, which are sharp, kind of almost like distend out from the lips and just bite into it.
Make sure my neck is nowhere near him.
Giving you brief flashbacks of Mayfair losing half his head.
Oh yeah.
The rat is bisected.
I take Cassian's rat and I try and give it to the halflings.
Or bisque.
Would you like a rat?
Something like a whisk.
Through the hole, one of them starts reaching for it, and then another hand comes up. It goes back in.
Yeah, that's very fair.
Would you still like a rat?
Eat the rat.
I'll try and hold the rat.
I mean, to be
peel it
fair,
off.
the halflings did witness you lot feed the Triton something, and then the Triton start like dying.
But I also did feed these ones jerky, and it was fine.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty certain that happened before.
That was before the potion.
But these guys are evil.
Let's go.
I mean, you can stuff the rat in.
I'll just open it and place the rat in.
Let's head towards the place we need to go.
What was the name of the bar? It's been a month since.
The velvet drapery.
Oh, the velvet drapery.
Yes.
So, you step outside.
Yeah.
Who's at the front?
I think I was kind of leading the charge down the corridor or so.
For once, it won't be me.
Oh, probably it's you.
Yeah, I'd know the streets most probably.
Yeah.
Perception check, please.
That's it, but also you were trying to leave the door quicker.
I was.
Yes. -2.
Yeah.
Yes.
Val is also going to put his hood up on the cloak, so it is covering the Triton and also just probably most of his head as well.
Okay, that's a good point. Digala will definitely do that, and in particular, sort of tuck it around so the ears are covered.
Okay.
14.
Is anyone else being covered?
Your children are wrapped up already.
Being covered.
They're in my
I've
claw.
got
Yeah,
an elf on my shoulder.
Pop a cloak. Yeah, he's got no ears though, so it's fine.
He hasn't not got the top of his ears, to be fair.
I think it might
It's clearly wounds
Yeah.
on
Yeah.
top of the
Yeah.
ears.
Do we have a spare cloak?
I can make one.
Only my dragon.
Oh, so
one.
and elves and humans don't look like
Each other.
elves with
Yeah.
humans with pointy ears.
You
They
don't-
look
no,
visually
they're very
You
different.
could swaddle the child if you wanted.
Seeing everyone,
Oh, I've got a blanket. I'll just chuck the blanket over him as if I'm like holding it.
Yeah.
seeing everyone cloak up, I'll put my cloak up as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
14 on that perception.
Read the correspondence.
hair is tied up.
Now that we're
There
actually
is
out
a
in
lot
the-
more foot traffic now than there was when everyone started to arrive.
It's still dark because we arrived at like 3
Yeah.
a.m. didn't we?
But
It's about 2 minutes.
Yeah.
it's lighter than it was, but it's still dark enough where torches aren't needed, but it does require a bit of focus on things that you're kind of staring at to kind of get. However, the people that pass you by and pass your group by, because fortunately when you stepped out first, most of the more identifiable members of your party were still in the building. When you stepped out, you did see a number of people going past that are tattooed.
Just in a dangerous
And
zone.
they are eyeballing things, and when they look at you, there's a brief it's because you are on your own that they mainly give you a look. The look kind of being, well, you're smartly dressed, but we're busy.
I mean, I am covered in blood as well.
Keep in mind it's dark as well, and they are humans.
Interesting.
They move off as everyone else starts filing out behind you. There's probably people that are going to be moving back and forth. If you want to get back to the velvet drapery quietly, without notice, you're probably going to need to make some checks.
That's probably the best bet, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm
Okay.
going to keep an eye on the rooftops as well as we go.
What is this, a stealth check?
Oh, do you want to shit out an owl?
Keep in mind you're going to -6.
I also have disadvantage.
Yeah, I'm absolutely going to say that in character. Would you like to shit out an owl, please?
I can't.
I will say if that's a stealth check, that is a natural 1
Bloody hell.
again, and I'm just gonna have to go to the toilet, or else I will piss my pants every seat.
That's okay. Is that -5 then?
It's minus. Yeah, minus 5.
Oh my word.
I mean, what's your stealth bonus?
Not very good. I think it's 0.
I'm pretty sure it's 0.
Yeah, -5. Cool. Alright, so he's got -5. That's a good start. So rolling stealth.
Yeah, it was a 21 for Val.
Okay.
Dirty 20 with my minuses taken off.
I'm going to use my heroic inspiration to re-roll that 3.
Okay.
15.
16.
Okay, 19's much better than 3.
So someone's helping him.
So, Philip, between carrying things between his armour, between the fact that he is exhausted,
And 2 children.
the clamour that he makes, you do manage to compensate for in terms of preventing him from moving in places where there is more people moving back and forth. Some of them openly wearing their tattoos in the degree where they don't care that it's seen. Others are being a bit more subtle about it. Potentially, the ones that are hiding the tattoos are in an area where they are not the prominent affiliation. But they are all moving, they are all keeping an eye, and as you start coming towards the front of the Briar Patch, there are about 10 bodies there that have been thoroughly ransacked. Some of them you recognise as having come from the Velvet Drapery,
Yeah.
others you don't.
How many have like a quarter tattoo on the
The
face?
thing is, the tattoos have been removed.
Oh.
I'm
They've
assuming
been-
the skin layer has as well.
Yes.
Yes.
Identifiable
Yeah.
markings have been cut away from each
Yeah,
of
makes
these.
sense.
Yeah.
And any fatal injuries that are on them are unless you are able to see in the dark, hard to make out amongst the coverings that they're wearing, the clothes coverings that they're wearing. None of them are moving.
Mm-hmm.
Any items they had on them clearly been taken.
Okay, so they're all. Yeah.
Oh, they're all done.
I
Will it
think.
miss me dead?
No, no.
Yes, just
Yeah.
bodies
Just
outside.
outside.
TPK.
Can I do a perception check to look for the little pop?
Shut up. Stop there. We saved your ass, is what we did.
I mean, that's nat 1, so I guess I don't see the.
Thank God you got that out before the next stealth check.
2 focused on the bodies, 2 focused on the fact that they were mutilated, and 2 focused on just everything going on, the injuries, the battering, the high emotions.
Oh yeah, the ones outside.
You are
Right.
as aware also of the fact that the humans that are more, that are positioned. I mean, there are some people that are leaning against the wall and just eyeballing this place openly, almost as though they're trying to see who's taking notice and who's lingering. They gain more of your attention than potentially a halfling, but you're pretty certain, especially based on your own knowledge of halflings and your experience meeting the ones that, you know, in your brief encounter with the ones that you got out of the box, the children, them themselves are very quiet. The boy was very quiet. Lisbeth was near silent. It's clearly something that they are very capable of doing, is avoiding notice, which in a realm which is riddled with humans is an impressive feat. It doesn't surprise you that you couldn't see him. That's assuming he's even here. Assuming he hasn't just run.
Okay.
Are you continuing on to the Velvet Drapery?
Yes,
Second round of checks, please.
Come on.
Oh, that's natural 1. Heroic inspiration time.
Needs
Okay.
a new pair of shoes.
Make sure you're marking these up.
Oh, don't worry.
Yeah, use mine with that.
And also remember, you don't automatically.
It's not much
use
better.
No, I know. Yeah.
Also, using mine.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
About that time.
I would like to use my heroic inspiration.
So
So
you
that
do,
was
yeah, it's worth.
a 6 and a 6.
It's worth noting you do not want to get caught with you guys as bastards as you are.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Better than nothing.
Is-
How many people use their heroic inspiration?
Yes!
Inspiration for me, would that be rolled both with the disadvantage
You
again?
just
or
roll straight.
Just roll straight with it.
Yeah, because disadvantage and an advantage count each other off. You
Yeah.
have disadvantage because you're armed.
Come on.
17.
That's
That's an 11.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
I forgot you're minus 6.
Right, so
Better than 0.
so what have we all got?
Has everyone rolled?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right, starting with you.
16.
Okay.
23.
12.
19.
11.
9.
That's like a thousand.
At least half the pass.
Yeah.
It was a 3-3 split with no 20s. Okay.
Phew.
It is a few moments where you are cutting it close. Surprisingly, Philip, now that you have come into this site, the almost kind of refocus of your attentions is seeing the mutilated bodies outside the front of the bright patch. Where all their tattoos were, cut away, and this gives you the kind of refocusing to keep yourself
Are these
quiet.
the guys we were with? Or?
Yes, and the others.
Oh, yeah.
Not all of them.
Not
There's
all,
10
on,
bodies
not all
there.
on either
Yeah.
side either.
Well, no, the 6 you came with
Yeah.
are dead.
Oh.
Oh.
Whoopsie.
You got to remember, they are intruding in one area. But the shepherds aren't only based in that.
Yeah. They did what we asked them to do.
I-
so.
Carrying the 2 halfling children does help in the degree where holding and securing them as you are, it does help to keep your chainmail from moving too much as you are moving. And together you all move. There are times where you have to hold one another back to stop from stepping out just as people come around the corner. There's a few times where you have to re-angle your hood, reposition yourself in ways that you don't gain too much attention. There are 1 or 2 times where you have to split and people have to go over separate to one another so that you're not just a massive group of different sized individuals which gains attention in a place predominantly human.
Yeah.
But slowly you make your way back towards the Velvet Drapery. Now the Velvet Drapery, you can tell at a glance, looks to be near empty.
Yeah.
There is a light on. and one of the individuals who, well, Jarrel's not there anymore, so you was there previously, probably didn't have that much attention, more from the fact that he is fidgeting and twitching slightly, sees you and grins, and then he scuttles out of view, comes back, pulls the door to, vanishes, comes back, puts an arm out.
I'm just going to saunter over.
Yeah, follow over.
Okay.
Sure. He's tired.
Okay. Inside is not Gideon. It is a female in leather armour.
Ah.
You recognise.
Yes. She was very fun. What was her name?
Benjamin.
It wasn't Benjamin.
Benjamin.
Kyra.
With her hair pulled back in a ponytail which reaches all the way down her back. She is sat with numerous bits of paper, and she looks up from the same seat where you left her previously, just out of view of casual glance as you come through. And the individual that is more hyper and that you know from a brief glance was previously trading substances, kind of.
Don't you dare interact with this person.
No, I won't, Laura.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Oh,
going.
We know.
Keeps it.
Okay.
And the cloak
I
on.
think we all do.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
take mine off. I take mine off.
Yeah.
Okay.
As soon as I'm inside, mine's coming off as well.
As you turn the corner, she leans back, puts down the quill in the ink pot, and with a heeled boot, slides one of the chairs out on the opposite side of the desk, or the table.
I'm going to nudge Cassian.
Thank you. I definitely need a sit. Oh!
It's Philip staring at the wall.
Roll insight.
Goody. I'm about to die.
Shangri-Las.
Ooh, it's not bad.
Maybe.
12.
Okay. Focus is entirely on you. Well, you must have had a productive morning.
I'm not going to lie, I need a drink, a fuck, and a sleep.
I can get you the drink at least.
That would be appreciated.
I suppose our bed has been broken. I know it wasn't you.
Yeah, it wasn't me.
And sleep, depending on the news you bear me. We'll see.
Philip, you've got the books, right?
I'll help him with the books. Because
I like sort of like lean myself against the wall and just slowly start passing books out like that.
How many are you giving her?
There's 7 in total.
Are you giving her
I
a
don't give a fuck about these books. I don't fuck at all.
Do they have any titles on them? Books? Or
No.
Okay, cool. That's fine.
Nondescript or sealed.
My journal.
my journal of secret evil plans.
Yeah.
Illegal 1.
I'll say to Kyra,
Legal
all
one.
still sealed. As promised.
She lifts up the end of one of them. Checks the next one. Checks the next one.
Yeah, I was going to say I don't know.
Really judge me.
No, I know.
I wanted to.
She doesn't know it.
Yes, but you got prevented.
We saved the kids,
Oh, he said some of the kids.
and we didn't burn down the briar patch. It's still standing.
Unfortunately,
Yeah, Gideon said to keep the building and
Just for the sake of pleasantries. Introductions, perhaps. And she again pushes out another chair.
this is
I don't
Draenog.
like speaking to people of different heights. It feels rude.
oh, okay. And Draenog will sit on the chair.
This is Draenog.
Is anyone else still standing?
I'll sit down.
I'm still
Well, I'm gonna take the child off of my back.
Yeah.
And still kind of just hold them, but sit down because I don't really know what to fucking do with the kid.
I think it's best if you sit.
I think you're right.
Philip, Gwyn.
We've met.
Why is your name gone?
Well, just because I'm not a human.
Letters long.
It's Val.
Val! Sorry, I'm so sorry.
He is so exhausted.
Eldritch Blast.
This is Valerie.
Val.
Anti-Val.
I forget your name. I'm not gonna. We've just met him.
Digala?
This is Diggsy.
Digala.
She's staring at Val.
Yeah.
Oh.
We
Hello.
This is Val Kilmer.
did what Gideon asked.
Can I see if I can read into why she's staring at him a little bit?
Sure.
Because
I'm really obvious.
No,
matter what.
I've got a fucking clue.
You think it's it?
Yeah, it's just like, ooh,
Can
my
I-
word, hello.
Can
There
I
it is.
have a little roll in insight
No.
to see why she's staring at me so
As
intently?
far as
Is
I'm-
it to do with the kid that I'm carrying?
You'd have to
or-
get a
As
roll.
far as I'm concerned, there are fireworks between you two.
Uh,
She's just got the hots.
12.
She's half here.
Hot to trot.
And then she moves on. I have no idea.
Unfortunately, we couldn't get Mayfair alive.
We did try.
Gideon will be so disappointed.
I didn't know.
Yes, I know.
You'll find his remains.
But I have other ways of getting back at him.
Narix is dead.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Tiny prick.
The gnome.
Oh, he's going by Narix.
I punched the top. I punched his
Ooh,
jaw.
what was his name before?
There was a city guard in there.
She's just smart.
This is probably a city guard.
There was a city guard in there.
That's not unexpected.
There isn't anymore.
There was creepy guy
Now,
with a gun.
before we continue speaking business, perhaps a room for these children.
That would be ideal if you can.
Yes.
First one at the hall's unlocked. Lock it on the way out. I do have some questions that I'd like to ask them, and I don't want them running off. Plus, they go snooping. It's probably not in their best interest.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Dronago kind of look over at Digala. One of them, he's a little grumpy at the moment, and a spellcaster. So
He's the one we bound and gagged.
I'll pull the blanket off and sort of reveal.
it might not be best to just leave him on his own.
You're not sure where she gets the knife from.
Yeah. Immediately sort of twists slightly, so the body's angled away ever so slightly as she pulls the knife
She
out.
reaches over, slowly, there's no speed there,
Okay.
and lifts the covering you had on him. Given your company, I'm guessing it's not one of you that cut his ears.
No.
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 Found him this way.
It would never be that crudely done.
I found him. He was bound with the magic thread stuff. They used that on me as well. They bound his tongue and his feet.
Pulls the knife back, and as she puts her hands together again, you don't know where she puts it.
He's a little grumpy, and he can cast. He can cast a spell, and it was quite strong. So I'm not sure we want to leave him on his own. I'm not sure what the best.
If he's tied up, he should be alright.
Are you satisfied with how you secured him?
I'd like to secure him in the room if possible.
The children.
If
will
you are
try to
satisfied
inside.
that you can keep him docile, to use the term, fantastic. Any damages, I will assume you're happy to compensate for. If you would rather take that responsibility away from yourselves, I can have him secured.
Would it be done humanely?
She's very good with ropes.
So am I, apparently.
Exceptionally good with ropes. I wouldn't use ropes, but I am good with them.
I would chop off his hands.
You can cover the damages, I would prefer that.
I'd
I
hope.
won't harm him.
Do you know how the magic thread works? How they untie it when they're finished?
I don't know the ins and outs. I do have somebody that is able to make them.
I think that would terrify him more if he did.
Okay.
With respect, I don't know this child. My business is my priority. I don't want it damaged. So it depends on whether or not you're willing to vouch. And if it makes you feel any better, I'm not saying that because he's elf. I have no issue with the elves.
Thank you.
Shut up.
She didn't.
I have issue with people that damage my property. And given what these children have seen, they should know better.
Well, if it helps, the one who did damage your property before is no longer with us. As you may have noticed, we may have gained a member, but we've also lost one.
Yeah.
As did you. I'm very sorry. 6 people, to be exact.
They're Gideon's men.
I'm sorry for that.
I think perhaps it is best that we keep the children together. They were transported together.
Yes.
He'll be calmer if he's with them, I think.
Well, in that case, one of you can take them up to the room,
Pass them to me.
and we'll speak when you reunited.
I'll take the elf up with you.
One of you bring a bottle of wine back on your way.
From the bedroom?
From wherever, I don't care.
Cassian, you go and grab one. They're busy now. And plus, you know the type I like.
Okay, yes, you're right.
Do you mind if 2 of us go up with the kids to get them situated?
Oh, I've already started walking out with my kids.
1.
Just one of you. So
Yeah, I've already started walking out. I'm going. Oh, he's gone.
In that case,
You can take the rest.
And then I'll just sort of like grab the children as I go past. Boom, boom.
should we let the exhausted man take them?
who almost got killed by one of them?
Yeah.
Also, he didn't know how to fire the door handle last time.
I got lost very easy.
It's too late, he's gone now.
Try stopping him if you want.
It was the first room up the stairs, didn't you say?
But you know where the room
As you
is.
go up and you turn, you can tell which one it is because it's the only one that is ajar. Just to clarify for Philip's sake, not an actual jar.
You beat me to by a second. I was like, it's made of glass. By a second,
It's slightly
the
open.
cog started going.
As you push it open, it is near identical to the one that you'd gone in before. There is no windows. You know that once you shut this door, they aren't coming out. Unlike the previous doors, this one does have on the inner part of the frame a plank which can be pulled down to seal it.
Just before I do give Philip the Triton that Val is carrying, I'm just going to take his hand and just kind of give it like a reassuring squeeze, just to be like, it's alright. I know he doesn't understand me, but I'm just going to take his hand, give it a bit of a reassurance, and then I'll gently pass him over to Philip.
Okay. There's a moment where it just kind of dangles where you lift it. Again, leg at an odd angle. Not as odd an angle as it was before, but as you dangle and move him, you take extra care handling him over. The moment that he is in your arms, Philip, 2 hands come out of the
Just bundling it.
and just start clasping him. It keeps him occupied as you take him up into the room, put him down. Those hands start pulling in towards the blankets as you're in there and like covering with the blankets before you shut the door, I'm guessing.
I'm going to place them on the bed.
Yeah.
And the elf,
Unconscious.
unconscious.
Tied up and gagged.
I'm going to remove the gag, remove the hands, and tuck them into bed.
Okay.
Probably for the best.
And then, in Elvish, just say, "I'm sorry, little one." And just close the door and lock it.
Okay. So you pull the bank down. And you make your return.
I'm going to grab a bottle from the bar as we go past because I heard him say it. You've already got one.
I already
I
have.
heard a bottle. Right.
That's fine. No, go. Okay. I'll pay for that.
Yes, you would.
So,
I think we already have.
now everybody is back. Do tell.
Well, it was a bit of a clusterfuck, really.
I'm guessing that you said that I've lost 6 men.
Yeah.
Well, that actually kind of didn't have anything to do with us. We weren't there for that fight.
They did what Gideon said they would.
Yeah.
They provided a distraction and they fought very well. By the looks of it, they took a number of theirs out as well.
And they were outnumbered, to be fair.
Yeah, by quite a lot.
Don't know where the rest of them gone now.
Yeah. We did manage to...
I will say they have been somewhat mutilated, so I would recommend a
That makes
closed casket funeral. You don't want the family seeing that.
Or just a river's fine.
You're on the outskirts of Ostia. We don't have funerals here.
Right, or like a...
They have sewers, Philip.
Yeah, I know.
We have a bit more decorum.
Yeah,
That's
they're
fine.
gonna burn them.
I wouldn't give them any more decorum than that.
Why? They
I'm
fought
talking
well
about
for
our
us.
people.
Oh yeah,
They
no,
fought well
that's
for
fine.
us.
I meant the other people.
Anyway, a fight ensued. It was back and forth for a while. We lost 2 of ours.
You lost 2.
Yeah.
Oh.
But we succeeded mostly. Those were the only books we managed to find, and these children were the only ones that we also could find. Some others were like weird
Shadow
creatures or something.
We do know the back way in, and we've made friends with the guard.
He's an ogre. He's called Jinbei. We may have promised him some things.
Do you have any way of transporting larger humanoids?
By large, we mean very large. He's an ogre.
And I need to remove the door at large.
I feel like the building has been built around him.
They got him in. I could get him out. So.
Could you get him to the yellow seed?
What exactly have you promised him on my behalf?
I didn't promise anything.
Yes,
Well,
that was
we-
all you.
Okay. Basically, he was being really mistreated, and we just kind of promised him.
No. You
You-
promised.
Yeah, but we were all as collective we.
No.
Singular.
I wasn't even there.
Shut up. Well, basically, I said to him to help him and let us through that we would just basically get him a better life. I think we found that at first we thought that was getting him, actual pay. I think he could work for you because like having an ogre would be good. It's useful. But then he basically seemed really sad about his dead wife, whose head he has, and that he missed his home. So we're thinking he could potentially be transported just back home.
In fact, he never said he missed his home. We did confirm that though.
And a puppy.
Oh yeah, the puppy.
A puppy.
Yeah, I was kind of like half listening at that point, and I kind of was like,
Yes, the dwarf promised him a puppy called Jarrel.
Yes.
Well, he can name it whatever he wants.
Well,
It's not to me to name it.
From my understanding, the people at the Briar Patch were really mean and cruel to him, and he just seemed like to be a nice friendly guard.
He's really nice.
So
actually.
we could have a nice friendly guard for the secret entrance.
I mean, not a very good
Oh.
guard.
The
He's
door,
actually very good at
the
it.
door had some magic writing on it, saying "prune the garden." I didn't say that when I opened the door and the trap went off, so that might be useful.
Yes, all of them. Everybody should know that.
It does have
Mercs,
to be said.
Every third step as well is trapped.
That's the secret.
And this is written on there already.
On the inside of the door,
It's already
yes.
all
And it's
trapped.
accurate.
It's
Yes.
in Gnomish.
Yes, you have to
All
say,
accurate.
say I'm here to prune the garden in Gnomish, and the doors will detrap.
Just like this, and then say it in Gnomish.
So you've gone in and you've had the skirmish. Found the children.
Does.
Mm-hmm.
Got you the books.
Anything else?
Gideon asked us to
Spooky demon children.
get the place, don't destroy it, and
Destroy it.
to get the books without opening them or altering anything. There was a city guard in there.
Yeah,
There was
that's not really
weird-
information.
Some sort of demonic parasites involved with some of the children.
Yeah.
Was
I was
there
quite
anything?
confused.
They were the spooky demon children that we
Were they
just
experimenting on the children or something?
I don't know what Mayfair's into. Mayfair is.
Was.
He had a some sort of magic item, I guess, that he was talking to someone in it.
I don't know where that is. He was saying you could stop the fires.
Who's got the sending stone?
Well, the last person I saw had it, and I will look at Digala.
Please.
What is your name? Sorry? We haven't been formally introduced.
I'm Kyra.
Kyra. Digala again. I did not actively engage in a contract with these people, or I'm afraid yours. I did help.
Actually, he's not telling the truth. We beat the shit out of him, and then I said if he comes with us, he could probably get some information, and he said yes. And I think that was a verbal contract, if anything. So he's chatting some fucking shit.
Yeah, he's kind of an acquired friend. We're not quite sure
Yeah,
about
quite
him yet,
taste
but
apparently as well.
Friend is a word.
Just to clarify, there was a sending stone.
Yes.
From the sounds of it, was quite important to Dave there.
He died for it, actually.
He died for it. You now have this sending stone.
It was unusable.
Yes, I do.
Elfman, give it to her.
My name is Digala. You've heard it enough today.
He'll stand up and...
Sit down. This is not your...
How about you don't give orders in my place? Either of you.
I do have the stone. Yes, I need it.
Well, it sounds like we have an exchange to make then, don't we? They did indeed make a contract with us, which means I have reason to be lenient and cooperative. You're a stranger in my house, and unless there is a reason for me to play nice, my modus operandi tends to be if I want something, I take it. So it's up to you how this goes.
He thinks for a minute, and he's absolutely shattered. Barely hanging on to consciousness, in fact, and has been for a while.
Cassian will just say, I would listen to her. She is far more dangerous than I. And you've seen what I can do.
An angry, tired dwarf just sort of like readies himself behind your chair.
Yeah, Draenar's stood there still holding his staff, you know, ready. He needs to...
Arc then.
Very good idea. Flying.
You work for Ark, though.
No,
What's your relation to Ark, though?
he is my quarry.
Define the quarry.
It's like a pit of stone.
No.
I like you, Philip. Don't change my perception of you.
I am hunting him.
And when you find him,
I have instructions for a place I wish him to go. He needs to return somewhere.
are you lying?
No.
Roll persuasion.
Okay.
That's a very funny character who's going to be like, roll an insight check.
So once.
Hey! Ew.
Okay. 13.
She holds out her hand.
He pulls out the stone. Can you tell me where to find him?
I can. If I will, is another question.
Is he a friend of yours?
That's information you don't need to know. I'm in the business of knowledge being power. I don't know you.
Throws it to her.
She catches it. Now we can be friends. Is this the only thing you've taken from that building?
I've got a sword,
The books as well, which
Yeah.
you have.
a gun.
General like coin
We had some
pouches.
potions that we used up.
Yeah, we used those.
Yeah,
and we
yeah.
almost killed a child.
Yeah.
Behind you, you can hear a rocking of the seat. The individual, which is kind of leaning and staring, points at the sword on your back.
Mm-hmm.
And she looks at you.
Who the fuck is this guy?
You've met him.
guy's mental.
Actually, I haven't met this guy.
You saw him.
Everything you've brought back,
Hmm.
feel free to hand it to my companion. He will be able to give you more information.
Yeah, there is one other thing.
Do
Actually.
we get to
Yes,
keep
yes.
do we get to keep the things?
Take
Is
off
he
the
just
lobby.
doing it?
From what I've been told by Gideon, the arrangement was for these books to be provided. They've not been opened.
I can't read.
Are these the only books you've taken from Mayfair?
Yeah.
They were the only ones we found.
They were all in his
Roll
desk.
deception.
Oh wait, no, I've got a book.
Why?
You've got a little note.
Can I argue not a deception? Because in Philip's mind, a scroll and a book are very different
I
things.
was not about the scroll.
Yeah.
I didn't take a
Who
book.
took the book?
I've got the book.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say.
you took the little,
Are you saying that you've got that book?
I'm saying I've got that book.
the little one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They took the
But I couldn't read it anyway. Like, the book would have no use to me.
Turn the book over. The items that you've otherwise taken. Thank you.
I literally went like that to turn the book over.
Nice.
It's like there's something in the back.
This one was like, these guys are idiots.
That was me as Harry, not.
Part of the agreement we had with Gideon was after the books were turned over, we were seeking a particular name, some information about somebody who might be in that book. Goes by the Dragonfly.
My understanding was that this would be discussed, wasn't promised.
I never said promised, I said it was spoken as part of the original agreement. If discussion is what you wish, then we will discuss it. But if there is any information regarding the Dragonfly in that book, I would be happy to hear
Looking
it.
hard at you again. This dragonfly, what is it?
A child.
In relation to you?
My child, yes.
What?
Well, I feel like we were lied to.
You were lied to, yes. And there's a lot more where that came from, and I do apologise, and I did not mean for anyone to lose their life for me.
And yet they did.
Listen,
They did.
side note. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like if you'd have told us it was your child we were looking for, I'd have started opening those boxes a lot quicker.
That man took your child. How?
I don't know specifically this is what I want to find out, but I know it is complicated and I know it does not excuse anything, but the less you know about her, the better. Trust me.
But
Well, we
And
now
Dragon
know she's a girl.
point to the sending stone. I'm like, I thought that was the dragonfly.
No, that's
No.
a sending stone.
We had at every point told you it wasn't the Dragonfly.
There are so many lies in this group.
Only one person was lying to us.
Is everyone handing over the items?
Yeah.
I'll hand over the gun as well, because
Yeah. I have some bindings.
We're getting the back, aren't we?
maybe.
I'll hand over the scroll. It is, but not the pouches.
50 pouches. Oh.
I've got 4 pouches in my
Full
bag.
of money. Oh, no, I have those pouches. I have the pouch, thank you very much.
I have 4 of them.
Oh, I have,
I took
They're
them
from
from
the
the
desk, weren't they?
desk.
oh, there.
So, are you not handing over everything you've taken?
Well, I suppose the gold coins would be part of that, wouldn't it? Well, they only wanted to get the books. So I'm going to stare at this man until he gives me everything back.
Okay. But you're not handing over the coins or anything else?
I'm patting him the pouch, but I'm staring at him until he gives it all back,
Yeah.
as was agreed by her.
I'm going to give him the scroll, but Philip's mind the pouches are money, so he's kind of like, why does he need to these identified? It's money. I know what it is. It's money in these pouches.
So you're
Here's the
retaining them?
Yeah. Here's the scroll.
Roll deception.
Val will hand over the
I'm aware.
the ticking locket and the pistol is going to be handed over to her.
That's a 1.
That's the 7.
It's a dirty 1.
Oh.
Minus 6.
Dirty one.
A 1 of the night.
Oh, not again.
Oh, you weren't that
Not again.
we were trying to think of different names for, like, Dirty 20.
Yeah.
So we said 20 of the night.
And then it was the ones, and it became a horrible one.
Horrible 1.
Yeah.
One of the night.
Doesn't say anything. Well, given that you've provided a service, I encourage you to stay the night, rest.
Yes, please.
Gideon will want to make sure that everything you've just told me is accurate. And then we will speak again tomorrow.
Of course.
Do you know anyone who can? Oh, I've got lots of suit armor as well. Do you know of anybody who can refit either armor or hilts of weapons?
I have people that can do it.
Would you let me utilize their services?
You would have to spend, but yes.
Oh, that's fine.
For now, the room besides the one that you've gone up to,
Yes.
that one will be open when you go upstairs. Go rest. Tend to the aches and the pains. I give you my word, the items which you have handed over will be there for you to collect in the morning.
Cool. I'm gonna go to bed.
As in this morning or tomorrow morning?
Tomorrow.
Okay.
As in after the king's birthday, or the king's birthday today.
It's the king's birthday.
Yes.
What?
You might want to avoid the celebrations.
Oh yes, I'll be sleeping right through
Also,
that.
it's not a single celebration. It'll be a week of festivities.
Why would you want to avoid it?
Absolute fucking rage.
Well, I don't exactly want to see anybody there, and I doubt they want to see you. So
If
I
it makes
don't
you
want
feel
to
any better,
see me.
chances of you seeing that on the outskirts. I mean, you'll see decorations, you'll see people celebrating what little joy they can get out of such things they will have. And the food that is being provided by the state even makes its way as far here from the generosity of the nobles.
Yes, but the generosity of my family doesn't extend down here.
Your family will not be here.
Thank God.
Your family will be towards the centre, rubbing shoulders with the elites.
Of course. They always try to.
So will yours.
My family are here.
Your family?
Of course they are, it's the king's birthday.
What is this
Of
one, a
course.
rich boy?
Oh, look at him. They may look a bit
Comes
threadbare.
from
but-
vaunted company. Your sister's doing well, by the way.
Good. I'm glad. I hope the others aren't.
That makes sense now.
What's that mean?
What does that mean?
Okay, I think it's time to go to bed, guys.
Yes.
We've only just woke
It's
up.
like 4 in the morning.
I am very tired.
I think we're going to let him
also-
sleep
also
for like a whole week.
Exhausted.
I can
Go
hardly
sleep.
stand. I have been awake for the amount of
Whilst
Oh,
we settle and sift through the aftermath of this little skirmish, I recommend you remain in that room for at least 24 bells. If you need food, if you need drink,
That means you can clear exhaustion.
no, you can have one long rest in the 24-hour period.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, really? Oh.
Yeah,
Yes.
one. Yeah, one.
You can have multiple short rests, long rest once per 24 hours.
Right, even though he's got the 4-hour thing. No.
Yeah.
It just means that when he has a long rest, he
Yeah,
has
it's
time.
clear in 4 hours.
That would be super broken if it wasn't.
Yeah, that would be really, really broken.
Remain there, rest, discuss, break bread with one another. There's enough enemies in the world without creating your own. And I will not have blood shed under my house that I have not ordered.
Of course.
Yeah, looking at you.
No, looking both of them.
That's
Looking at
over all of you.
Boys.
I would not
Oh.
shed. I would
Because
I know the rules here. I would not dream.
They did interrupt her.
there is a reason Cassian doesn't like to clean the mess.
I don't.
Which he would have to do, because Gideon would insist on it.
He would.
Now, rest.
Sorry,
No
I'm
attack.
just going to spit on the floor next to the Cass.
Oh no, that one's on you.
Yeah, why did you
I'm
spit
just
on-
going to get a rag.
Why did you spit on the floor?
Sorry, I just wanted to see if he would do it.
To be honest, I was half expecting you to.
Ah,
I've obviously not trained you well enough, Cassian.
I'm sure you can borrow him for some of the hours.
I only did ask for 3 things.
Hmm.
Now, I'll make sure that you're intended to. their safety and welfare, provided their reported violent tendencies don't extend to myself or to anyone else. They'll be looked after, provided what you've told me is accurate. And if it is, we'll look after them.
It's as accurate as we know it to be.
I'm not in the habit of throwing away strays.
And does that extend to Jinbei as well?
I've not met him yet.
He's really
I'll
cool.
make my mind up when I have.
Trust me, he smells better than it looks.
Yeah, he
I
really
was
does.
just here, he's fine fresh.
An ogre would be useful. We'll see. Now, rest. And we will speak again tomorrow. 24 hours about. Do you need anything else?
Water would be ideal.
Oh yeah.
Send up water, send up drinks. Not the expensive time, Cassian. Not until I've seen.
Fine, I just want to sleep.
Go rest. The items will be brought up to you once they're checked. All of them. Is there anything else you have for me?
Oh, a vial of kerosene? Would you like that? I'm not going to use it in the room.
Dringle will hold out the other staff he's got. Oh, yes, there was this as well.
So have you not turned that over?
No, he's only just realised that he was still holding it.
They were trying to burn it? Or it was on the fire at least, so they
Yes,
didn't
I
find
just
it important.
realised. Yeah. And he'll hand it over to the junkie guy.
He takes it. Despite the mannerisms he has with these items, he is very careful. And he pulls out a wad of ridiculously massive, chaotic paperwork and just starts sifting. It looks as though it's pieced together with hair as a binding.
Okay.
Ritualistic.
And then he starts muttering in Arcanum.
Well, I would like to speak to Kyra just for a minute after, if anybody wants to go upstairs already.
I'm already going to be on my way
Nice
upstairs.
Digala will bow to her as well. What race or species is she?
Human.
Oh. He will nod to
This
her.
bitch.
In that case.
This human being.
Yeah, no bow there. In that case.
When we get up,
She reciprocates.
when we get up to the rooms, I'm going to plonk myself on the bed, and I'm going to start looking in those 4 pouches. Are they just coins?
Find out when you get up there. So everyone goes upstairs.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
That's
apart
fine.
from-
Go in.
apart from you. We will pick this up next time.
Perfect.
Everyone's gone up to have their rest. You're about to have a conversation. We will resume there next time.
My good God. 2 of us nearly died, and we weren't even in combat.
Pouches.
So alive. I can't believe how well you hit, and then how well that kid hit. That's
That was insane.
that sorcerer
That kid.
ability is terrifying.
Yeah.
I might look at
So your next character is a sorcerer
I
then?
was considering
Sounds
it
like
before, yeah, I might have a look at it. I'll never roll an 8 as damage with that spell.
You,
That'll
well, I
never
mean,
happen.
you've got a 1 in 8 chance each time you do it. It's not ridiculous like it is with
With the D20. Yeah.
Thank you very much, everybody, for joining us.
Oui.
We will again next week, episode 11, and then we will go from there. So thank you very much.
Yes, without James sadly, but we'll be here.
Hooray!
James will be, to quote unquote, shagged out.
Yes.
Not James, Cassian. So
James maybe too.
I have.
He's a method actor.
Thank you very much, guys, and we will see you next time.
Bye.